Okay, I know you guys read the title and thumbnail, and yes, Bugatti, I am 99% sure, is coming back to drive an Empire, and let me tell you why. Because there's a series of events, and people have been speculating this for a long time, and they basically confirmed it, like, by themselves a long time ago and try to cover it up. So, we're gonna go through the series of events that, like, actually led up to this, and they actually made an announcement today, which, in my opinion, basically confirms it 100%. But let's just go ahead and start from the very beginning. So people have been speculating on one Bugatti for a very long time. But the thing that people don't know, or some people might know, is they actually leaked it by themselves accidentally. You know, they try to cover it up, but they actually did a very huge leak, and it includes this right here that they added credits, okay? And before, there was actually Bugatti here on the list, and they try to cover it up. And let me actually go ahead and find, because somebody actually made an Instagram post, and they literally basically leaked this. So we've actually known about this for like the last month or two. Okay, so here we are on Instagram. Make sure that you guys follow me if you guys haven't already. Demo plays. But if you go to Drive an Empire News, which is actually a trusted page, they actually ended up making a leak which was pretty crazy. I think it's right here. Yep, it's pinned. And they leaked a lot of stuff that they don't have anymore. So Lamborghini, look, they have Countach, LP500, Miro, Reventon. They also ended up leaking Dodge/Ram, and look at that, Bugatti. So they actually had this in the credits page. I actually put this, how does Drive an Empire always manage to leak something huge in the most random ways? And yeah, Bugatti was actually leaked. They leaked a much more stuff. Jeep, Toyota. I mean, we already had some Shelby's, but like Aston Martin before it actually came out. Stuff like that, insane. They look right here, we can see it, Bugatti. So I don't know how they ended up doing it. I think they just literally copy and pasted, but Bugatti was basically confirmed when they added this. What was this, November 26th? So literally right now, like a month ago. Yeah, exactly a month ago, they ended up leaking that. So Bugatti was literally confirmed. And another announcement that happened today, which was very subtle, but actually kind of confirmed everything that I've been thinking. I mean, it's already confirmed. I mean, they literally added Bugatti. That was no accident. I mean, that's already confirmed. But if we even needed more confirmation, they actually made an announcement today. Okay, so here we are in the Drive an Empire server. So we see a pretty normal announcement, okay? Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Basically saying there will be no update tomorrow. The vehicle's release will be just for this week, whatever. There's not gonna be an update on Friday, basically. That's what it's saying. But look at what Nick said in the third sentence. We've got big plans coming in 2026, and you won't want to miss what's ahead. It's going to be an unforgettable year for our community. And look, there is bread, eyes, and a waves, okay? So I ended up putting this in ChatGPT. I was already thinking, okay, this has to be French, but I just wanted to confirm, and I ended up putting it in ChatGPT, and look what it said. Look what ChatGPT said, okay? So I put the little message, right? And I put like, yo, what could this mean, towards Drive an Empire for brands? And it says emoji shown, and the bread equals France. So look, watch closely. Most likely brand Bugatti. These are less likely for sure, I feel like. I mean, if they're starting off the year strong, look, Nick literally said they're starting off the year strong. We've got big plans coming in 2026. I've talked to developers, they've been on stream, things like that. And that literally already means that they're going to start off the year strong. And it has to be Bugatti. 95% chance. I'd say 99% chance because they've already leaked everything else. So I don't think they're going to get us hyped for like these brands. I feel like we already have this or whatever. We definitely have this already, but we don't have... You ever know? We don't have Alpine, I think. That's really it. But it's definitely 100% Bugatti, which is insane. And I actually think they've been cooking a Bugatti for a long time. I mean, you just maybe got leaked confirmed like a month ago, but I think they've been working over this for like a year and a half. I'm not trolling it. If you guys were in the roadmap event, they said that like, doing licenses takes a long time. Even sometimes like modeling old cars could be like half a year. Something insane. So I think they've been working on this for a long time. And if you guys remember, the Ravana Racer ended up getting removed a long time ago. And I think that's when they were kind of like confirming and like getting things ready. And I think around that time, maybe they were preparing to like add the license to the game, or they got the confirmation from the brand. They're like, okay, you have to remove all the fake cars. And then they ended up working on it. And obviously models take a long time. So it's coming around that time that I think at the start of the new year, January 2026, we're actually gonna have Bugatti in the game and not trolling. And like, I'm so sure about this that I'm making a whole video. This video might literally just be titled Bugatti's coming to Drive an Empire. I don't think it's misinformation. I think it's pretty real. And I mean, this is just insane. And also, if you take a look at the Bugattis that we have back in the game, I mean, just from memory, we have this one right here, which is obviously the Bolide, Bugatti Bolide, fake Bugatti Bolide. And then we have a fake Bugatti EB110. So if they had this in the game, it'd actually be sick. Before in the game, we have a lot of actually. We had the Chiron Hermes Edition. We had the SS Super Sport. We had the Chiron Pure Sport. We had the Bugatti Veyron, I believe. We had just about every single Bugatti. Every single Bugatti that they've ever made. I'll probably put some up on the screen right now. But there was a lot of limiteds, a lot of stuff. And I mean, bro, if they're saying that they're starting off the year strong, this would be the perfect way. I feel like they're not going to get us hyped for just anything. And yeah, I mean, Bugatti's basically confirmed coming to the game, which is insane. I am super hyped, bro. I literally cannot believe they're going to be adding Bugatti to the game. So that's just going to be insane. I mean, that just basically confirms everything, bro. That basically confirms everything. Bugatti's coming to Drive an Empire. I can 99% guarantee you that, which is insane. Let me know what you guys think about this. I am super hyped. I mean, this is probably going to be the craziest update. This is going to be bigger than Koenigsegg in my opinion. Like, what a way to start the year. And I think it would definitely be a smart way to start it off. It's going to be definitely insane. But let me know what you guys think about this. Let me know what Bugatti you guys are more excited for to come drive an Empire. As I said, it's not confirmed that I could tell you 99% that it's definitely coming. I could definitely say Bugatti is probably coming just from this. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this. Make sure you guys follow all my socials down below in the link in the description. Also join the Discord server, and yeah, make sure you guys like and subscribe. That is pretty much it for today's video. Have a good one, everybody, and bye. Yo, what's good, everybody? I know I haven't been uploading much. I'm working on something very huge. You guys will see next month. But here I am, probably complaining about the game again. And I know I feel like every time I get on, like, you know, video, I'm always complaining or trying to say something negative about Driving Empire. That is not my intention. Only reason that I'm doing this is because I'm so passionate and I love the game so much. And I'm not trying to, like, I know it's probably going to be so repetitive just hearing me complain, but I'm also not a person to fake how I feel or, like, fake excitement for things. So I just try to keep it super real with the developers and also with you guys about how I've been feeling about the game. And yeah, as you guys kind of saw by the title and thumbnail, you guys kind of get an idea of what I'm going to be talking about. So I don't have anything planned, so it's probably just going to be a little bit of a yap session, but let's get straight into it. And the thing I want to talk about is brands not being everything in the game. Now, this is going to sound so ungrateful because I know for a fact they have definitely spent hundreds of thousands probably combined for all these brands. And bro, let me say this, we are so grateful for these. At least I could say I'm so grateful that they're going out and getting brands. I don't know why nothing's loading right now, but the fact that we have Porsche, we have Koenigsegg, we have basically most of everything that we've ever wanted in the game is insane. Like, bro, we have an SVJ in the game. Like, that is insane. But I think what Driving Empire fails to understand, and I understand, like, brands are such a big part of the game and, like, they invest so much into it and they have to keep going with the brands. I think what Driving Empire fails to understand is that, like, brands for sure are a big part of the game, but, like, at this point, it's just not enough. And that sounds so ungrateful and, like, so horrible to say, but it's just not enough. People are still just bored of the game. They're just looking at the same surroundings all the time, and it's just not enough. Now, I do want to speak about one thing that could have obviously saved the game a lot, in my opinion, and that would have been a completely new map. Now, I'm not going to be unrealistic and say that, you know, like, I expect the Driving Empire to, like, not update for a while and then release a 100% revamped map, but I've always suggested to them, like, release 50 or 75% of the map and then release little sections along the line, you know? Like, that would have been way more hype, but how am I supposed to make content on the new basketball court? You know what I mean? Like, okay, new section of the map, basketball court, pretty cool. It actually works, which is actually pretty nice, so let's go ahead and boom. And then, oh, I don't know where the ball went. I guess it just went flying, but yeah, it actually works. This is pretty cool, but what am I supposed to make content about? It'll be a 45-second video, and this building is, like, all right, if I'm being honest. It's nothing too crazy. And then we do have this little new map section over here, right, which is pretty cool. Look, let's go over here a little bit. So we do have the whole, like, new building area, which looks beautiful and looks amazing. But what is this? Maybe like a 2-3 minute video? There's nothing really much to speak about. It's crazy. Like, we're getting these new map sections, which I'm, like, grateful for. I can see they're putting effort into it, and the quality is amazing. But at the same time, why are we getting new map sections and everything just feels the same? I don't know if I'm just speaking for myself. Maybe I am just speaking for myself. I'm just giving my opinion. Maybe you guys can agree. Let me know down below in the comments. But, like, I just wish to, like, load into the game and see completely new surroundings. Like, that's just my opinion. I'm not saying to revamp 100% of the game because that would take ages. But at least, like, I just want to spawn in. I want to see something different. I want to see different grass. I want to see a different dealership. I want to see different parking lots. Like, I want to see something completely different. I want to be like, whoa, what the heck? Everything's completely new. Like, you know, we're loading into the map and it's just still everything's the same. Oh, we have a little new building here. Everything just feels still the same. Like, I don't know. I know I'm complaining a lot, and I do understand from Driving Empire's perspective. They've invested a lot into brands, and they're going to keep doing brands, which is amazing. But, like, if I'm being honest, at one point brands are just not enough. And I know that sounds crazy to say, and I'm not trying to sound ungrateful, but I'm definitely grateful they're over here getting, like, licensed brands. But I've also heard it from other players that play different car games. All Driving Empire really has going for them is licensing, and this might be a controversial take, but I have to agree. I honestly have to agree. The event they've done recently is pretty good, but I think one, like, kind of sad thing, and it's gonna sound very sad, I guess, but what do we have to look forward to anymore in Driving Empire? At least for me. Yes, I know people want Dodge, they want Lexus, they want Bugatti, they want Ferrari. That is amazing. If they added that, that's absolute cinema. That's crazy. But let's be honest, bro. Everybody was begging for Koenigsegg. Nobody talks about it anymore. Nobody really cares. It's just normal in the game. Everybody was begging for the SVJ, for everything. The hype dies out so quick. It's not a long-lasting impact of an update. And not to say it's not good. Like, look, I'm driving Borges's STO right now, which is insane. This looks amazing. But it's not a long-lasting impact in the game. It's nothing crazy. It's not something that is going to be continuously talked about, in my opinion. It's just nothing that insane anymore, which sounds sad, but I guess we just, I don't know, maybe I'm speaking for me. I've just become so used to new brands, and it's fun and everything, but it's just not enough anymore. And yeah, that's just how I really feel. And as I was saying, back to my point, what do we have to look forward to, you know? Christmas event next month, that should be exciting. Looks to be promising. Maybe. We'll see. Yeah, that to look forward to. But then what after? New brands? Okay, cool. Maybe Bugatti, Ferrari. I don't know about Ferrari, but, you know, maybe some new big brands in the future. Maybe Lexus. Who knows? That's exciting. But then what? Nothing still to look forward to. Or maybe, oh, we could look forward to a huge map revamp. You know, maybe 50% or 75% of the map completely different. No, we're not having that anymore. Because what it looks like to me is they're just going to keep adding new sections until the map is completely new. And then what's exciting about that? Like, this is going to sound crazy, but if Driving Empire is going to keep doing that, just keep it. Honestly, I'd rather just them not change anything about the map for like 6 months and then change 50% of it. Like, change something huge about it. Because it's just not exciting, bro. Like, I can't even fake being excited about a brand new building. Like, okay, cool. We got a basketball court and what? Like, I don't know. There's just nothing to look forward to the game. And brands are cool, but like, how long can you look forward to new brands? It's been so long, and as I said so many times, it sounds so ungrateful, but I just feel like there's not much to look forward to the game. Which does sound sad, but I'm just going to be super honest with you guys. And yeah, Driving Empire developers, if you guys are watching this, don't take this as hate. I'm not hating on what you guys are doing. I'm very respectful of what you guys are doing, and the fact that y'all have made history and are getting brands, and I can see you guys are putting effort. But in my opinion, I think you guys are just going about this the wrong way. Like, what is this? Why is this here? We had a nice parking lot here, and now we have this with a bunch of trash. Like, I don't know why they've added stuff like this. It just doesn't fit. And then we have a basketball court over here, which, like, I understand a basketball court does make sense in the city, but why is it right here in the mid-city? This would be something more on the outside of the city, like near maybe the dealership or the boats and stuff. Let's also be honest, we have like every brand that we've ever wanted in the game, basically. Besides, like, if I can think off the top of my head, maybe Lexus, maybe Ferrari, Bugatti, brands like that, sure. Brands like that. But what else do we really need? We don't need anything else. And then what? When we have that, everybody's going to forget about it. Ferrari's going to be normal in the game. Bugatti's going to be normal in the game. There's not going to be any more hype. And then what else? Everything is still the same about the game. Everybody's going to keep complaining about how it's boring. We don't have anything. There's no incentives to look forward to. I mean, for example, look, we have a Lego 2x event. Let me say this. This event is amazing, by the way. This event is really, really good. I have nothing bad to say about this event. But we don't have anything exciting. Everything just feels the same. I don't know how we got a 2x Lego event and we don't get 2x cash event since like 2 years. It's been like since 2023 it's been that we haven't gotten like a 2x cash event. There's no incentives. There's nothing to like actually make you want to play the game besides new brands, and I think that's an issue. All right, so I am now recording this after I already finished recording for like 12 minutes, but I wanted to ask for secondary opinions. I don't know why I didn't think of this while recording my video, but I wanted to ask for more opinions because obviously I'm just giving my opinions. Maybe I'm a little bit biased or maybe I'm wrong, so I wanted to ask some other people. So I ended up asking formerly known as ABC Glitched Hydra. If you guys don't know, Hydra has been playing the game since 2019. Former like head moderator, has been playing the game for a while. I just wanted to ask players who've been playing for a while and care about the game, and I've seen what has gone right, what has gone wrong, and also my server. So let's go ahead and see what they had to say. All right, so here we have Hydra. I kind of just give him a rundown of like what I wanted for him to give his opinion on, and he said, I think having brand updates is fine, but having a new one each week, while at first is great, some people just don't care for 75% of the brands unless it's something that's hyped right now. The logo event was also nice. It was something different from the other events, and we got unique stuff. He also said, I would want the updates to be more spread out, but currently seeing how Roblox is working right now, I think weekly is a thing you kind of have to do to keep the game around. And yeah, that is kind of true, I'm not gonna lie. And he also said, I'm just hoping the LEGO event gave time to actually develop some other stuff. The map is probably something that a lot of people want, and I feel like December would be a great way of closing the year. If you want to delay it even more, make it early January, put a 2-week-long Christmas event that's well thought out and has some level of progression that way people are entertained while y'all work on stuff like that. This map, while it's getting some changes here and there, most of the normal map is still the same rough layout of what's been here for the past 2 to 3 years. You could even bring back one of the old Wayfort maps for like a week, and at least people would enjoy taking a look at what used to be around, even though some races wouldn't work on it or exist. That's kind of like a good idea. I know they might probably not do this, but I actually do agree. That's kind of what I was talking about also before. Like, it's cool how we have like little new map sections, but like everything feels the same. Everything is like the same. Just because they have little new buildings or little new sections, it doesn't change anything about the game. That's why I said I'd rather them just honestly keep it. I know it sounds ungrateful, but keep it and work on a big like 50%, 75% revamp they could release and release it like 6 months down the line. Because honestly, there's nothing exciting about these new buildings. Like, they could honestly just keep it, if I'm being honest. He also said another thing, I feel like the game is missing consistency when it comes to car models. I know it takes a lot to each model, but I feel like they could just go over problems or things that don't work. It's small things that when you notice, you can't not see them. And yeah, that's honestly true. Last thing he said, I just hope that whenever they do events like the one they are doing right now, they give more time into upcoming things. I feel like these times right now are great for preparing for the last weeks. We'll gladly help them with model QA if that means textures, customization, or visual stuff isn't broken. I don't know how much people they got for that, but I think they should get more people for that sometimes. Seeing how one of the battery convertible was severely broken when it was released and still has problems today. And last thing he said is the upgrading system should be reversed back to what it was before. I honestly not upgraded a car in months because of how this one worked. And as Hydra being a former head moderator and literally seeing how the game has worked since it literally started, I feel like his opinion is very, very valuable. And I mean, I feel like it would be cool if he was a QA. I mean, Nick is on the team now, and Nick definitely knows about Hydra. So Hydra being on the QA team would definitely be good. And I do feel like they actually do need a little bit more people that is outside of Vodettes for QA, because a lot of things end up coming like messed up and like they're very, very obvious, and sometimes they're really, really bad, and you question like, did they even really test the cars at all like before? Like, how did they miss this, you know? So yeah, I do agree with a lot of that, but now let's go ahead and, you know, see what ABC Glitch has to say. And here's what ABC had to say. Something's wrong with the game currently. Licensed cars are still the only thing used to type players. While we've had them for 2 years, it's just not that good of an update. Brands are enough. Like, people don't get crazy over new brands now, unless like something like Ferrari gets added. After being told for around the 3rd time the map will come out by set date, we are most likely going to have another yet delay, and the whole map isn't coming out at once. Dang, that's very true. New many areas of the map suck. Having half of the map at once would be the best possible nets to go option instead of all of it at once. But a random basketball area, optimization is still bad. I don't know how it's so much worse than older Drive and Empire. This is one that's really big. I understand they have like a new rendering system. I've talked to developers about this, but like, it is crazy that it's worse than older Drive and Empire. That's a little bit concerning. No content is in the game currently to keep people entertained for a long period of time. Lego event doesn't count as it's not permanent. True. Nothing new has been added. Yes, licensed cars are new, blah blah blah, but we don't have a new quest system or anything similar. No new races to keep people excited. Yes, there has been NASCAR races, but that's NASCAR races. No new races like Around the World, City Dash, or anything else. Events recently, other than the Lego one, which even with that I can note some things, hasn't been that good. Halloween, for example, no effort is put into the game, or at least this is what it feels like. It just feels like new licensed car, here, enjoy, then that's it. Nothing else is added. And honestly, I have to very much agree with what ABC is saying. It's really like, I don't know, I feel like he said it perfectly. Like, yes, it's new brands, blah blah blah, but nothing new feels like it's added. And it's kind of sad in a way, because I know they work hard to get these brands, but like 75% of the brands most people really don't care about. We get new brands, but the game just still feels the same. It's like, it feels, it's gonna sound ungrateful once again, and I'm gonna keep saying that because I don't want to sound ungrateful, because I know they work hard to get these, but it's like we have all these brands, all these cars in the game, but nothing feels new. It's like all these brands that we're getting, it's not fixing the game. It's not making the game good. Brands are just simply not enough. It doesn't feel like new content. It's really sad, but I mean, I think that's very, very well how ABC explained it. So yeah, last thing though, I did ask my server. As you guys can see, I made an announcement in my server, and I said, making a video, what do you guys think the game could actually do to make it feel fun again and more interesting to play, like besides brands? What would you like to see that you think would have a long-lasting impact to make you play the game a lot? Because I want to get my server's opinion, obviously. And my server had to say, have social servers, kind of like global matchmaking, but for making friends. I think it would help the community come together more easily. And I told him to further elaborate because I didn't really understand what he was saying. And he said it could be an option to go in a server where everyone is talking, sort of having like a special version of the game strictly for socializing. And I kind of did agree with this, but I think it's just like, what I really said is, I think the audience is way younger compared to 2 years ago where a lot of more people talked. So I just feel like a lot of the audience is just so much younger that they don't even know how to like type comments or type anything. So that's just kind of a problem where like, I don't think socializing server would really help a lot because people just are way younger and just don't speak now. So I think it's like kind of an issue where like game wise, it can't really be fixed like that. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. And this person had a very, very good suggestion. Things which can make the game better in my opinion. More roleplay stuff such as jobs, more fun events, better optimization, graphics, and chassis. Also, refined tuning system, redoing the vehicle stat system because the current one feels outdated. Better models, better races, new map, new features like lighting which you can customize, etc. Better community, realistic sense of speed, new private server menu, better weather. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Models at the start were pretty good, but now I feel like the quality is dying out. So yeah, that's a thing that's been mentioned a lot of times. Consistency with models, and I do agree. I feel like sometimes there is like not an equal amount of consistency with models. And not to say they don't work hard or some of them don't look good, but there's definitely, you could tell some of them are very, very rushed and more like low effort is put into them. But I also do understand Vodettes' like perspective, because I feel like Drive and Empire, like just to like at least, you know, give them a little bit of credit, I feel like Vodettes at one point did try to go like more quality over quantity, but we didn't really give them the choice to do that. I do remember like a long time ago, maybe close to a year, like 8 months ago, they did have a poll in the Drive and Empire server where they were like, should we do updates weekly or every 2 weeks? And everyone voted for a week. So I feel like they were trying to go that direction, but we also left them no choice at the end. So I will give them a little bit of credit. But yeah, as I just said, I do feel like, especially with the event, you know, the 2-week progression thing, I feel like they should take a lot more time to work on future things like the map and stuff that's gonna have a more long-lasting impact. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I wanted to get everybody else's opinion on it, and I feel like I do agree with a lot of the stuff that people had to say. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Join my Discord down below, link in the description. Follow all my socials, also in the link in the description. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Have a good one, everybody, and bye. Yo, what's up, everybody? In today's video, I'm going to be going over cars that you should buy versus don't buy for each price range, going all the way from $100,000 to $20 million for every single price range. Cars that a lot of people, I feel like, think they should buy because it just looks cool, or, has the best performance, like stats, just, seeing it from the dealership. The cars that are actually the best, and other cars which you should buy. So let's literally get straight into it. But before we start the video, please like and subscribe. We're getting very, very close to 25k subs. And yeah, let's get straight to it. All right, so for our first budget, we have $100,000 and under. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at the dealership, and let's go ahead and see the cars that are $100,000 and under real quick. All right. So if we scroll down, sadly I own like every single car, but it looks like the Cadillac Escalade seems to be the blockade right here. So yeah, that seems to be the exact 100,000. But looking at around $100,000 price range, you might think the Audi RS7 Sportsback is the best car. It's a little bit over 100,000, but it's basically 100,000. RS7, very, very good car in real life, but you may look at it and be like, ooh, wait, this is the best car. But the car which you should actually buy, you shouldn't buy that one. You should actually buy the 2011 Nissan GTR because it has significantly better stats. It is way better for acceleration and doing drag races, and you're saving money too. It's only $92,000, and I'm going to show you guys why you should buy this car and not the Audi RS7. Okay, so first let's go ahead and test out the RS7. Let's see how good even is this car. We can see it's pretty mid. I don't even know if I have it maxed out, guys. I do have it fully spec'd out, as you guys can see, sand black, very, very clean, but I don't know if I have it fully maxed out. But let's go ahead and see the Nissan GTR. I mean, I feel like we're going to be able to tell kind of just instantly. And look, it just picks up a lot faster. Yeah, look at that. It picks up a lot faster. It's going to be way better for drag race. I've seen this actually, being used as like a good drag race vehicle. Yeah, this car picks up way crazier. What the heck? Yeah, by the way, guys, I don't know what cars I have maxed out in this video, so this may not be like an accurate representation of how maxed out they are, or like how good they can be when they're maxed out. But hey, this is gonna have to do for now. But yeah, I mean, we could just see this car picks up way quicker, and it is way better. So yeah, this is definitely the car to get. All right, moving on to the $250,000 price range. You might think that the McLaren 765 LT is the best car, which is, I believe, this car right here. Yep, the McLaren 765 LT. You may think this is the best car, this is the best option. This car is $245,000 if I'm not mistaken. You may think this is the best car, right? Because it looks cool, has a 4 exhaust. In real life, it's crazy fast. But no, the car which you should actually get is the Audi TT RS. And that might be crazy, but this Audi TT RS is absolutely insane. Just look at that. Look how fast this car picks up. And the top speed, bro, this car's only $160,000. A much better pickup. You're saving a lot more money than you would for just buying a McLaren. I mean, look at this. We're just casually hitting 230. Like, that is crazy. Hold on, guys. I'm going to show you the top speed on this car. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and see no boost. We're casually hitting 200 miles per hour, which is insane. Oh, my God. 249? 327. Yeah, this is easily mugging the McLaren. This is probably like the best all-around car that you can buy for even maybe 500,000, but we'll get to that like literally right after. But this car's crazy. 250k or under, get the Audi TT-RS. This is the car to buy, boys. I'm definitely telling you, it is the best car to buy. Okay. Oh yeah, I just realized when I said don't buy, I meant the McLaren 720S coupe. Okay, I just got the mixed up. Never mind. The McLaren 765 LT I just showed you guys is like 400k. This is 245k. Okay. So I was saying don't buy this car, buy the Audi TT-RS. That is what I meant. This car's pretty fast though, but still, the Audi TT-RS is better. I was saying, don't buy this car. This is 245k, and to buy the Audi TT-RS, which is 160k. Sorry, guys. I got a little mixed up there. But moving on, we have the 765 LT Coupe. That's why I got mixed up. So for the price range of $500,000 or under, you may think that 765 LT Coupe is the best option. This car is $460,000. But the best option actually is the M600 Speedster. I believe the M600 Speedster, if I'm not mistaken, is around $280,000. This is definitely one of the best cops that you can get. It's not maxed out now, but Speedster is very, very real. The only bad thing that holds this car back is the acceleration, but it is crazy fast. And then once again, the Audi TT-RS showing up on the list. I think I would even go Audi TT-RS over the Noble M600 Speedster. It's way better in my opinion. It's very, very good. So this car is showing up again. So basically for $500,000 or under, this is basically the best car you can get, which is insane. This car is very, very overpowered. It is very good, okay? Now moving on to the $1 million price range. So the car that you may want to buy, let's go to look in the dealership real quick for the $1 million. All right, let's go ahead and check out what do we have that you can buy and drive an Empire for $1 million or under. That may look tempting, may look like the better option, but it's actually not the better option, okay? So let's scroll down. I don't even know where the $1 million actually starts coming in. I think it's around here. Okay, so what car is exactly? Okay, this one's 1.2. The Tommaso is 1.1. Okay, a lot of these are just collection cars. Okay, so official sold cars, I don't really know. Okay, so it looks like this car. Okay, so this may be the car that you want to buy, but I'm here to tell you, don't buy this car. Okay, it's $890,000, but it's not worth it. The better car actually is right here, which isn't a track pass, which is kind of trash, but TVR Subaru Speed 12 is the best option. And if not, honestly, just go with the Audi TT-RS. still. I would still say go with the Audi TTRS. It's a very good car, so I would just stick with this, honestly. And yeah, TVR Subaru SP12 has always been good. Only bad thing about this, it's a track pass vehicle, sadly, so you can only have it in the track pass, but it's still a very good vehicle if you do have it. I think it's pretty cheap. It's like 350 or 450 Robux, so yeah, get this instead. You're saving $40,000, and it's a way better car overall, so yeah. All right, we are moving on to the big money now, boys, and we have the 5 million and under price range, okay? So you may think that the T50S is the best car because it's actually 5 million on the dot, I believe. So you may think that the Gordon Murray T50S, Niki Lauda, I think that's how you say it. Let me go and spawn it in. Let me get up here. There we go. You may think it's the best car because it's actually part of the track pass too, and it's a really good car, but it's actually not the best car. You may think, you know, it's like perfectly 5 million. It's probably the best car, but it's actually not. I'm here to tell you that there's way better options that you can save money on. And instead of buying this, buy yourself a Pininfarina Battista, which is 2.6 million. There's a limited option also, but you know, this thing picks up like crazy. I don't even have maxed it out. I mean, I don't even need to speak on it. If you guys have just been watching my videos for maybe a month, you guys already know that this car is absolutely insane. So yeah, literally nothing has to be spoken about this car. It's absolutely insane. But if you don't want this, here's another alternative, which is actually a new car, and we have the Zinger 12C, and this car is only 2.8 million. So you don't even need to spend $5 million or under for you know, the price range that you have. So if you have like a price range of $5 million or under, that's your budget, don't even spend 5 million. Just get these cars and you're saving yourself 2.5 million that you could just leave for upgrades or whatever. And this car is pretty crazy too. I'm pretty sure I made a video about it. Like, it's the best car under 3 million. It's definitely up there, bro. It has good competition with the Pininfarina. It's a very, very good car. I mean, look at that. 300 miles per hour. It's not even fully maxed out. Yeah. This car is insane. Definitely recommend getting it. So I would get either one of those. I would still say the Pininfarina is definitely on top, but this thing is up there. If you want to go for something different, definitely go for the Zinger 21C. Very, very good car, I gotta say. All right, moving on to $10 million or under, okay? Let's go ahead and look at the dealership for what we have for $10 million or under. I don't even know some of the cars that we even have because they be changing prices very, very often. I cannot lie. All right, since we're talking about $10 million or under, we might as well go price high to low, okay? So what do we have? So we have $20 million price range. So I guess it stops around, okay, this is 8.5 million. Bro, I wish you just say that's so annoying. Okay. The Zenvo Aurora Gale is 9.5, so looks like it stops right around there. Okay, so you may think that the best car that you can get for $10 million or under is either the Zenvo or a Gale, right? Or the Hennessy Venom F5, right? Because this was like a very, very good car. It is a very, very good car in real life, but I'm here to tell you that is not the right option. The car what you want to buy, okay, I would say is either the SSC Tortor Aggressor, which is sadly in the track pass, but still a very good car. This is a crazy car still to this day if you know how to use it. I mean, look at the handling. Just look at the stats of this car. Or the Koenigsegg Regera, which has insane acceleration. It's a little bit harder to control, but once you get it down, it's very good. So this is 8.5 million, and I believe what did we just go over? I think we went over the SC Tortor Aggressor, which is 6 million on top of paying, you know, for the limited pass, whatever. So yeah, so you guys may think that the Venom F5 or the Zenvo Aurora Gale is the better option because this car is 8.5 million, and I believe the Aurora Gale is 9.5 million. So you guys may think that's the better option, but no. I would say that the SSC Tortor Aggressor is kind of like a more all-around good car. The Regera is more acceleration wise, but we can see this thing still picks up pretty fast. It's kind of just, you know, it's like a better version of the Hennessy Venom F5 in its prime. You know what I mean? You may think the Hennessy Venom F5 is really, really good, and it's not bad at all, but it's definitely past its prime and not even in the top 5 cars anymore, which is kind of sad to say, but this is like the better version of the prime Hennessy Venom F5, I would say. It's just a very, very good all-around car. Like, look at that. We just took that corner going 190, almost crashed, and we still saved it. It's a very, very good car all around. I mean, look at that, bro. We're taking easy corners at 160. Like, that is really, really good. And then the Regera is more kind of acceleration based, so I mean, it's so really, really good for cross country, or I would say like a rush hour race. It takes a little bit, but this car does pick up pretty crazy, as we can see. So yeah, this car's a little bit harder to get used to because the brakes and the handling of it, I would say the brakes, but the handling of it is kind of like slippery a little bit. So it's like a lot more of a harder car to learn than the Pininfarina. The Pininfarina is more beginner friendly, I would say, but still a very, very good car. And if you master it, you can low-key become a go. I can't lie. You can low-key become pretty good, okay? And moving on to our last budget, our biggest budget that we have so far, we have $20 million and under budget, okay? So let's go ahead and take a look at the dealership for this one also, because I feel like we need to. All right, so if you're a big baller, you might go price high to low. See, this car is 20 million. Be like, yo, surely this is the best car in the game, right? It's 20 million. I have $20 million to spend. That's what I'm going to do. I'm here to tell you that is not what you want to do. Instead, you want to go for a car like the Jesco City Year Spear, which is in the track pass, which is a very good car, but it's 15 million on top of paying for the track pass. But if you don't want the track pass, I would say instead get the DeVal 16. They're both kind of just equal. I mean, they're kind of just equally both as good. The only thing that the DeVal 16 has that's lower than the City Year Spear is the top speed, but you know, the DeVal 16's acceleration makes up for it. So they're basically neck and neck. I don't even think I really need to show you guys, but this car is just like insane. Look at this, bro. Like, look, I don't even have this matched out, boys. Oh my god, this car's going 339. Yeah, that car speaks for itself. And then what the? Then we have the Jesco City Spear. Sadly, they put so many of these cars under track pass. I wish they'd like, I don't know. It was just kind of random how they did it, but okay, let's go ahead and, oh my god. Yeah, I mean, this is literally the fastest car in the game. I believe it goes like 450, some crazy. I don't even know, bro. I don't even know if I have it fully matched out, but this is the fastest car in the game, so it's obviously going to be super, super crazy. You can put the top down too, which is pretty nice. Oh my. Yo, we're going. Oh my god, are we still going faster? All right, I can't even go any faster than that, but it literally speaks for itself. So yeah, these are the better options. Don't buy the McLaren F1. I know a lot of people may think that's the most expensive car. Technically, it's on a C12, which is 34 million because, you know, that's the most expensive car. But you may see this and be like, ooh, most expensive car. If you want to buy it for racing and performance, don't do it. Not worth it. It's just kind of like a collector's car. It's not really good at all for racing at all. You're just going to get smoked by a car that's $160,000 like the Audi TT-RS. But yeah, those are the don't buys versus buys. Hopefully this kind of helped you and guided you in the right direction. And if it did help you and you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. We're getting very, very close to 25k. Join my Discord server. All of that, all my socials down below in the description. And yeah, have a good one, everybody, and bye. So as you guys know, yesterday we had a pretty big update, honestly. I'd say it's like a semi-big update. We got 3 new Audis. We got the RS7, we got the A4, and we got the e-tron GT. So yeah, we got a bunch of new cars. And really, like, the highlight of this whole thing is we got new houses. So first we got this mega mansion here, as you guys see, which is just crazy. And then we got the penthouse. So this is the first house we got. The penthouse, $6 million. As you guys see here, pretty beautiful house. Like, your little walkway here, you walk up, you can display your car right here. And look at this. There's a basketball court. There's a pool, waterfall. Look at this. This is pretty cool, honestly. Boom. And we have like a little fireplace here. Not exactly sure what this is, but I do like the interior of this house way more than the modern mega mansion. The attention and detail is really, really good on these houses. But look at this. We have a little office space right here, or like a little living room. I mean, we have a living room right here. TV, dining room, kitchen. This interior is definitely way more detailed than the modern mega mansion. But, and yeah, overall this house is really, really solid. I like how this house is. It's $6 million. I'm not sure if it's completely worth $6 million. I'd maybe say it's worth $4 million in my opinion, but I mean, the price is not bad at all. Wait, how am I just realizing this? So behind the pool, whoa, okay, this is really, really cool. Look at this. So, bro, I'm actually gonna go broke. I'm spending so much money, but there's also a show-off garage here. Oh, this is so expensive. Oh my god, look at this, bro. This is actually really cool. Let's go ahead and despawn this, bro. The lighting here is actually beautiful, and then you gotta pay Robux for these. Unfortunately, I have no Robux, so I cannot pay for those. But yeah, as you guys see, bro. Oh my, this lineup looks insane. So yeah, this definitely makes it way cooler and a little bit more worth for the price. So you got 7 garage spots, you get 1, 2, and then 4 here, which makes 6, and then you get the one that's in the front, in the driveway. But wow, this looks, bro, oh my, this looks insane. So yeah, now let's move on to the modern mega mansion. So here it is, a modern mega mansion, $20 million. It's very, very expensive. It's literally the same price as the most expensive car in the game, the McLaren F1, which is 20 mil. But as you guys see here, 10,000 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, and 12 show-off garages. And this house is by far the best house in the game that I think we have at the moment. I'm not gonna lie, it looks just insane. And yeah, as you guys see here, when we pull up, here we are, we pull up into the driveway, and look at this. We have garage spots here which you could use. But one of the coolest parts about this house is if you actually go down here, look at this. Here is an underground garage. Now, sadly, you do have to pay Robux for all of these, but it's not too much. I think it's about 40 for each. But this is one of the craziest parts, bro. They have an underground garage, and they honestly did an amazing job. So we have some more vehicle slots here. So, boom. Let's put the Zenvo here. Let's put my IE Orange Dragon. Let's put the Hennessy Venom F5 Revolution right here. This is pretty cool how it shows off your limiteds. If any developers are watching, there should be an option where you could turn this off, because you might not want to have this on all the time, where like shows like at the top or whatever, because it might ruin pictures or whatever. But it is really, really cool. Yeah, we have a bunch of cars here. But yeah, if we enter the house, this house is huge. Like, I'm not sure if I can go through all of it, but look at this. We have a little office space here. We have a living room area right here. We have the kitchen, dining room right here. Another living, bro, there's so much to this house. We have, oh, ooh, cereal. Okay, cool. And then this takes you I'm pretty sure to the underground spot. Here is like kind of like the basement. Here you go to the underground garage. Now, I'm not gonna go through all of the house. I'm probably missing a few spots, but overall, are these houses worth it? Now, let's start off with the penthouse, the $6 million penthouse. Now, in my opinion, I think $6 million is actually not a bad price for it. It's kind of a thing that kind of depends on you. Now, the houses are definitely expensive. Let's not get that wrong. Like $20 million and $6 million, you know, $26 million combined is definitely a bunch of money. But it's kind of one of those things where it's up to you if it's worth it. Now, personally for me, I would say that these two houses are actually worth getting. At least this one is actually worth getting in my opinion. What I think kind of makes this worth it, I mean, $20 million is still a crazy price. Let's not get that mistaken, but it's really cool, like how you can display your cars, and there's an underground garage and stuff. And this house is just super huge. Now, worth 20 million, I'm not sure, but worth it for me, I would say so. You have to decide whether it's worth it for you or not, but you guys might not agree. It is very, very expensive, so yeah. Overall, in my opinion, is it worth it? Kind of just up to you. Yeah, kind of up to you whether it's worth it or not. That's pretty much it for today's video. I kind of want to do like an in-depth review on both the houses, kind of go through them, like a little house tour, show you guys what they have, what they contain, how much they are, and is it really worth it? Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think it's worth it? Have a good one, everybody, and bye. In today's video, I'm going to be finding out how long it takes to make $1 million in Drive an Empire. I'm going to be making a brand new account, setting a timer, and we're going to exactly see how long it actually takes from scratch to get $1 million in Drive an Empire. So let's get straight to it. Alright, so let's go ahead and log out. What do we pick for a username? I think I'm going to just do poor 2 millions. Hopefully this is not taken. This shouldn't be taken. There we go. And just like that, we are now in a brand new account. We can see right here, this is brand new. Look at this. Literally just made it today. Like, it's just made today. If you literally scroll all the way down, it says, boom, literally made today. At the time of recording this, it is June 26th. So yeah, let's now log into Drive an Empire. Okay, so we have just logged in, literally brand new account. We're gonna see. I'm gonna set a timer in a bit. All right, there we go. Now we have a stopwatch on the side. Let's go ahead and start it. Boom, and the challenge has started. I think I'm gonna go with the McLaren. We're gonna start with the McLaren, and I don't know what's gonna be the best way. Where does it want me? Okay, it wants me to go to the car. Okay, so we have $300,000 to start out, which is kind of crazy. We got playtime rewards. We're already at 303,000. What the heck? That's actually stacked. So you don't even start the game at 0, which I think is kind of crazy. They should definitely start you with a lot less. But hey, we're already at 300,000, I guess. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do some solo races. This is gonna be 8,000. I'm gonna try to complete all the solo races that I can, and hopefully we can get to this million in under an hour. I mean, all we have to grind is 700k, so it should be pretty easy. It's kind of crazy. They literally give you a McLaren off the start as a starter car. That's insane. But we're gonna get $8,000 from this, which is pretty decent. We are now 1 minute in, so hey, we're not doing too bad. I honestly think we might be able to do this under an hour. I mean, once I'm done grinding all my solo races, what the... Bro, oh my god, are we serious? Bro, what the, oh my god. Bro, that literally sold me, bro. Oh my, yo, this car's so bad. All right, so we have now completed our very first race, and we got $12,000. So for our next challenge, we need to get 1 minute and 25. That should honestly be pretty easy. That should not be hard at all. We're 2 minutes in. I don't think we're doing too bad, honestly, bro. We're about to get maybe like 15,000 for this. I don't know how, but somehow I'm ahead of the time that I actually got last race, and I literally crashed that race too. So that's definitely interesting, but I think that we got the time secured, and boom, let's see how much money we got. We got 16,000. Dang, okay, that's actually pretty decent. And for the next one, it looks like I need to get 1 minute and 10 seconds. That should be pretty easy. I just claimed 10,000 from the playtime rewards. That's actually like a huge help, I'm not gonna lie. That's gonna be a lot of money. How much time do we have left? We have 25 minutes, and it looks like we're gonna be able to claim another 30,000. Boom, there we go. And then this car we're probably able to sell, so that's a little bit of extra money. That has to be like at least 100k in playtime rewards, so that's gonna be a huge help. Alright, so we have now just gone to 10 minutes. We are 10 minutes deep into the challenge. We're not doing too bad, honestly. I think it's just, honestly, bro, this car is just very, very bad. I think they literally give you, like, all rear-wheel drive cars to start out with, so that's not the best thing. But let's go ahead and try my best here. Top speed seems to be 200 miles per hour. I need to brake very, very early, because this car is rear-wheel drive. I cannot be affording to actually take these corners late, bro. But we seem to be doing well. I don't even know what time I'm supposed to get. Ooh. Oh my, okay, we're actually good. Bro, my car is literally swerving just because I landed. Oh no, this is bad, bro. And just like that, we have completed the race. Hopefully I get the challenge. Okay, so I need to get 2 minutes and 30. Okay, that's not bad. So we did get that. What's next? What's the next challenge? We need to get 2 minutes and 10. Okay, we could definitely do that. If we don't mess up this time, we could definitely do that. What are we at now? We are at 450k. Okay, not too bad. And just like that, we have completed the race with under a minute and 40 seconds, actually. That's really good. What's the next challenge? What are we gonna do? We got $32,000 for that. Oh my god. What's the next one? 1 minute and 50. I could definitely do that. And we get 50k off that. What the heck? Yo, 50k? Yeah, we're definitely doing that. That's definitely worth it. So it looks like we also have a new playtime reward. Oh, we got 20,000. There we go. And just like that, we're up to 500k. And it's only been 15 minutes. I think we're doing pretty good so far, I would say. And we got a time of 1:37, 57,000. Yo, that's actually crazy. What's the next one? 1 minute 40. This is gonna be a challenge, but I think it's possible. If I don't mess up anything, I should be able to get it. So I'm gonna do it, and we got 65,000 for that. I absolutely hate this race, but I think I'm gonna do some Sandy Shores solo races. I hate this race, but I mean, we should be able to get at least 30, 40,000, I would say, just from doing these solo challenges. And there we go. We have completed the race. Oh my, yo, of course, right when I'm gonna be at the finish line, I start swerving, bro. But we got 150, which is actually enough to complete the challenge. What's the next one that we need to get? We need to get 220. Okay, that should actually be easy. Let's go ahead and race again. And I think we actually just completed some challenges. There we go. 30k, and then what do we get for this? Oh, we need to get like an actual cash boost. Okay, so you don't get money for this, but you get a tuning kit. I mean, it's kind of mid, I'm not gonna lie, but you know, it is what it is. We're now at 750k though. We're gonna get this car next, and we're gonna be able to sell it. Hopefully that puts us up to 800k. And then yeah, I'm just gonna grind out these like solo races for Sandy Shores, and we should be arriving very, very close to 1 million. There we go. We have completed just another one, 147, and we got that. That was actually kind of easy, I'm not gonna lie. What's the next one? How much do we need to get? 205. I got that. There we go. We got 50,000 for this, so we get 50,000 if we actually do that. That's actually worth it. This is going pretty well. We're basically at 800,000, and we're not even 30 minutes in. That's crazy, bro. And there we go. We have completed another Sandy Shores race, and boom, 145. We actually did pretty good, and we're at 850,000. What's the next one? 140. Okay, I'm definitely not getting that, but we actually got the car. How much can we sell it for? So we could sell this for 67,000. How much are we at? Oh my god, we're so close. We are at 986,000. Hold on, we literally need to do like one more thing. I have no clue what we could actually do, but bro, what? We're only like 15k away. That's actually crazy. I don't know what else we could do. Complete 2 multiplayer highway races. I don't know what we could do. We could literally just drive around for a little bit. Now that I think about it, just literally drive as fast as I can, and we should actually be good. I'm not gonna lie. What happened to this guy's car? Okay, no, we're getting distracted though. I'm literally just gonna drive around, I think. I mean, let's see if I could find something to do, like maybe an easy challenge. What's like a short race maybe? What's in the rotating race? Off-road rally race? No, that takes way too long, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, maybe that actually might be worth it now that I think about it. Hold on, I'm gonna try to do one of these. I'm gonna try to do one off-road rally race, a solo challenge, and that should put us up to 100,000. Okay, hopefully it doesn't take me 3 minutes and 20 seconds to do this. Hopefully it's like 2 minutes, like around there. Let me go ahead and lock in. Let me try and do this. This is the final stretch, bro. I did not expect it to be this fast, if I'm being honest. Miss checkpoint? What the heck? I did not miss a checkpoint. What is it saying, bro? I did not miss anything. What? We are now halfway through the race, 50% done, so we're doing pretty good. We have 1 minute and 16 seconds, so it should take about 2 minutes and 30 or under, which is pretty decent. Oh my god, there we go. We're about to be done with the race. We're super close. There we go, and boom, just like that, I think we got it. I think we definitely got it. Boom, 1 million. There we go, 1,000,010. Wait, let me go ahead and pause the timer. So it looks like it takes 34 minutes to make $1 million from scratch. I mean, you could probably shave off a little bit of time, maybe 30 minutes, but I would say safely 35 minutes or under is how long it takes to make $1 million from scratch, and that is how long it takes to make $1 million in Drive an Empire. I'm not gonna lie, I'm low-key bored. Like, I already have everything in the game. I think it's time for something new. Bro, I cannot believe I'm doing this, but I think it has to be done. Alright, brand new account. What do we actually put? Wait, what should I name this? There we go. Perfect username. Yo, we're actually on a new account. Oh my god, bro. This is actually crazy. Oh my god. We're on a brand new account for Drive an Empire. Yo, what the heck? You get all these starter cars? I think I gotta go with the McLaren 600 LT Coupe. Yeah, bro. This is actually crazy. They gave you all these starter cars? That's actually kind of overpowered. In today's video, I'm gonna be going from $1, well, something like that, to $10 million in Drive an Empire in 24 hours. This is gonna be a challenge. I'm not even sure if I could honestly pull this off, but I'm actually gonna try. But before we actually start, there's 3 rules of things that I cannot do. First, I can't sell any cars except the starter car right here. When you actually open up rewards, you actually get a starter car, so I'm able to sell that. But any other cars I cannot sell. I cannot outgrind. I'm pretty sure that got nerfed already, so it's kind of just like garbage, but I cannot do that. And lastly, I cannot spend any robots. It has to be super legit and done in an actual way. So yeah, let's get straight to it. I don't even know where to start. All right, so here we go. We have an actual McLaren McLaren. What race should we do first? I think our best bet right now is to do all the solo races that I actually can and earn some free money. So I think I'm gonna get to doing that. So as you guys see right there on the bottom left, we don't actually have $0. We start with 300,000 in a McLaren. Like, that's kind of OP, I'm not gonna lie. So they definitely give you a lot to start out with, but I think I'm gonna grind some of these solo races, do what I can at the moment. My car's not even upgraded or anything, so we can see we're literally like slipping because this car is rear wheel drive. And there we go, we have finished our very first race. We got 12,000. Not bad to start it off with, honestly, not too bad. All right, so here I am doing my second rush hour race, and I think I literally just unlocked a challenge. Complete one race, boom, free 15k. Oh my god, let's go. I kind of forgot to mention, but the starting time right now is 1 p.m. I would assume we probably started around 12:15 like p.m. So the goal is by 12:15 p.m. tomorrow, we're actually gonna be able to complete this. So kind of by noon tomorrow, I have to complete this. So this should be interesting. That is kind of the goal. So that's the 24 hours that we're gonna have. It's definitely gonna be difficult, but I think today's goal is going to be grinding 6 to 7 million, I would say. And there we go, we have just gotten 16k. It is going to be difficult, but I think today's goal is going to be grinding 6 to 7 million. So I'm gonna just keep grinding these solo races, and yeah. Oh my, are we serious? Alright, so with this final rush hour race, I should be up to 400k now, which is actually very good considering we're like literally 10 minutes in. There we go, 415,000 already. We're getting very, very close to 500k, and it's only 1:04 p.m. I think we're about like 14 to 15 minutes into the challenge, so we're not doing too bad so far, honestly. Now I'm just gonna do all the easy solo races like drag race, drawbridge sprint, stuff like that, and also highway race, and that should put me up to at least 500k. Oh my god, this car is so slow. Bro, I almost got 10 seconds, but hey, we got 5.5k from that. All I needed to get was 15 seconds, so hey, I'm not complaining. Now, one thing which I actually forgot to do is just add everybody in the server, because I'm pretty sure if people actually add you back and you have friends in the server, you actually get boosts while you're driving. So that's just literally free money. So I'm just gonna add everyone and hope someone like maybe adds me back. There we go, he's got a new friend. There we go. Yo, we got 2 new friends. Look, I'm just adding random people and we're actually getting boosts for this, I believe. I don't know if it's showing up. I don't know if you still get boosts. Plus hits. There we go. Hey, that's a little bit of money. I'm not gonna lie, that's a little bit of a boost. It's better than nothing, honestly. I'm gonna take whatever I can get at the moment. And just like that, we are now at 500k. Let's go. We're not doing too bad. I think we're about 25 minutes in. Yo, this is crazy. I've literally only played for like 35-40 minutes and we're already nearing 1 million. That's kind of insane, I'm not gonna lie. But I actually think my daily rewards are ready. Yes. Oh, yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go ahead and collect all of these. As I did say, I can't sell any cars besides this one because, I mean, like, it's basically free, bro. Like, I should actually be able to sell it. So, TVR cigars, boom, 67,000. Now, look how close we actually are. We're less than 90,000 from 1 million. So, it's already been like 45 minutes, and that's how easy it literally is to get 1 million, bro. That's actually insane. All right, so we also have some daily quests right here that I need to complete. So, complete one multiplayer cross-country race and play for 50 minutes with a friend. So, what I'm going to do for the play for 50 minutes, I'm going to add everyone. Hopefully, someone adds me back, and I can get the remaining, I think, 7-8 minutes that I need for the 15 minutes because I think the people that I actually ended up adding last time literally left. So we're just gonna add a bunch of people. Hopefully one adds me back. There we go, one just added me back. Let's go. All right, so here we are. I'm definitely gonna get smoked. I'm literally in a stock McLaren and it's rear wheel drive. This car just sucks for handling corners. And just like that, I actually won the race. No way. We are now at 1 million. What the heck? What time is it? It is currently 1:32, as you guys can see. So I think we're literally only 40 minutes into the challenge. I think about 45 minutes to be exact. 93,000. Oh my god, I need to do more of these, bro. And just like that, we have completed our daily quest. Free 15,000 right there. And then we just need to play for 15 minutes, so literally like 6 minutes more. All right, so I did just have something to eat, so I think it's 1:50, so it's almost 2 p.m. We're not doing too bad, actually. We're already at 1 million. So hey, we literally got to 1 million in like 50 minutes, which is actually crazy. So let's see, what are the best cars under 1 million? So if we go over here to the million price range, okay, these are way too expensive. TVR Subaru Speed 12, we know this car is amazing, bro. This car fully upgraded is insane. I really want this car. If I could honestly go for one car, I would definitely go for the TVR Subaru Speed 12. Stingray, Horseback Noble. Yeah, I mean, these are really good, but I think what I'm actually gonna aim for is gonna be the TVR Subaru SP12, but just a little bit farther down the line. I think for now I'm just gonna slightly upgrade my McLaren. All right, so first things first, we definitely need to put all-wheel drive. 34k. Oh my god, I'm gonna go broke. I'm about to be under 1 million. Engine, wait, how much is this? Oh my god, it's so expensive. Yo, why is that so much? Okay, that's all we're doing. Yo, that's actually okay. Let's equip some of these. I don't even know how I have these. All right, that's literally all we're doing, bro. Just like that, we literally spent like 150k or something, bro. All right, there we go. I'm literally racing the same exact car as me. This should actually be interesting. Hopefully I end up winning. If he doesn't have his car matched out, I should win. If he does, I'm definitely cooked here. But okay, I don't think he has his car matched out. Yeah, we actually should be. Why is he? Oh my god, he's already swerving. What the heck? I think the method honestly is just doing some actual global matchmaking races, because these are actually pretty good, but they won't really get me too far, I feel like, because if I don't have my car upgraded, I could do some more solo races races, but that's not really gonna get me anywhere unless I have my car upgraded. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grind some cross-country global matchmaking. Sadly, I'm pretty sure these cars naturally are just gonna be way faster than mine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the 0-1 top speed, just stock, is way quicker. I do have a little bit of faster acceleration. Yo, I don't know how, but I'm somehow first place. What the heck? Yo, the person was literally right in front of me, but I'm somehow first place. So, oh my god, 93,000. Yo, 93,000. There we go. And we're actually on another queue. Oh my god, we're right back to a million. All right, so we are now at 1.3 million, 93,000. I've basically been winning every single race. I'm actually surprised. We're basically at 1.3 million. But I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I've literally been falling asleep trying to actually do this. Let me actually not queue up for that. I've literally, oh, of course, it actually puts me in another match. Oh my god. But yes, I was saying before, I've literally been falling asleep. I got like no sleep last night, so I'm like super tired. I definitely need to take a nap. So right now it is 2:14 p.m. So I'm definitely gonna take like an hour, maybe an hour half nap. So I hope to be back on the game maybe by like 3 to 3:30. I'm gonna definitely set an alarm for that, and then we can just grind a little bit up to there, and I think like another 3 hours of playing. Oh, there we go. He's got 15,000. Alright, so it's been about 2 hours since I last recorded. It's currently 3:48 p.m. as you guys can see right there. So yeah, a little bit over an hour. So yeah, I took a little bit of a nap, feeling a little bit better. Now I'm actually ready to actually get into the grinding. There we go. Let's go to global multiplayer and boom. Alright, this is what we're literally going to be doing basically the whole video. I'm going to be trying to win these as best as possible. We still have a lot of the day left. I'm honestly very, very excited. But what I want to do is actually go ahead and look at some cars real quick. So I'm pretty sure the Driving Empire added a new test drive feature. So I do want to test drive some cars and see what I actually might like. I don't really know what would be the best car like under 500k. Like what would be like a good budget option? I really don't know. Like I want something really, really good. I heard the Nissan GTR is really, really good with upgrades, but I'm not really trying to spend too much money on upgrades because bro, those tuning kits are not cheap one bit, bro. They cost a lot of money. Noble M600, I could low-key kind of go crazy with this. Noble M600 Speedster, do we have this here? I believe we do. The Noble M600 Speedster might actually be a solid option. Let's try the Noble M600 Speedster. Let's free test it. Let's see how this car is stock. Okay, so acceleration definitely needs work. Yeah, it's definitely not great acceleration wise. I know this car top speed wise is crazy, but this car definitely needs a lot more acceleration than this. Yeah, acceleration is really not there. I don't know what would be like a good car that actually has acceleration. Okay, so we can see here basically all the expensive cars are the ones that have the craziest acceleration. McLaren 765 LT actually is up on the list, but the top speed is really, really gonna sell it here, I feel like. So that's kind of sad. I don't really know what car to go with, to be honest. And just like that, we are now at 2 million. Oh my god, we're almost at 2.1 million. It is currently 5:24 p.m. I think I'm gonna take a risk here and I'm gonna buy the Noble M600 Speedster. I've used this car before in the past. I know it's very, very good. I'm gonna put a little bit of money into it and try to like upgrade it just a little bit and see where it goes. It's definitely gonna be expensive, but hey, we just went ahead and bought it. All right, so engine, let's go ahead and upgrade this a little bit. Oh my god, the top speed is actually cracked. Then we have aspiration. Oh my god, my money's going down, bro. Why does Driving Empire make everything so expensive? Literally just that was like 80k for no reason, and I haven't even put like the actual parts on yet, bro. Oh my god, my money's actually going down so much. All right, let's see how the car is compared to before. Okay, it's not bad. The acceleration definitely needs a lot of work. That's kind of the only disappointing part about it. Yeah, it's actually not too bad. We just definitely need a lot more acceleration parts on this. Like if we get it up to like a 60%, it would be really, really good. But what I want to do now is actually complete some of my solo races that I haven't completed because my cars were not fast enough. And just like that, we are now back to 2 million, literally just doing solo races. Oh my god, bro, what is going on? I'm not gonna lie to you guys, these solo races are actually the method, bro. I'm getting so much money from them. I literally just want to level up my car just to do these, bro. It is actually overpowered. Look at this, 50,000 just for this race. Playtime reward is also about to refresh in like 2 hours, so I'll get to you guys back then. All right guys, so as you can see, I now have 3 million, bro. I've actually been grinding. This car was literally the best thing I could have ever bought. This is McLaren, bro. I gotta be honest, this car is actually trash, bro. Even with upgrades, this car is so trash. The Noble M600 Speedster, way better. Only bad thing about it is the acceleration and the braking, but I've literally been getting like first and second in like basically every single race that I've been doing, and it's global matchmaking, which is crazy. We have some rewards here which are almost done, which I'm gonna collect. We have some challenges right here to do, so everything's going pretty well. We were off to a little bit of a rough start, but now I got the hang of everything. I've gotten a good amount completing solo races. I can't complete all of them because my car is not fast enough, but I think maybe later down the line, or maybe when I wake up tomorrow, I can actually go ahead and like fully upgrade it. I think that will actually be cool. So all right, let's go ahead and queue up to a cross country global matchmaking, and then let's do 2 of those, and then we should be good, bro. What is bro doing? Why does bro have his trunk open? Yeah, bro, we already smoked him. I'm already winning the race. It's gonna be a little bit of a hustle, but I might just honestly stay up till midnight and honestly just grind it out. And just like that, we have one, bro, 93,000, almost 100k for a race is actually stacked. Bro literally rage quitted. That's crazy. Bro's also bacon like me. Yo. Alright, so here we are back to the main server. So we need to wait 3 minutes for this. Let's go ahead and collect this now. Yes, sir. We're up to 3.2 million. There we go. Alright, so we have now gotten the car. You already know we're going to collect this. And free money right there, bro. 67.5k. I honestly wish I could sell this McLaren right now, but I can't obviously because of the rules. But hey, we're going to keep getting that free car over and over again. I don't know why it keeps giving you the same exact car. It should only give it to you once. But hey, that's literally free money for tomorrow too when it actually refreshes. So now all I need to do is complete these 2 challenges and that's a free 30k and then we're good. I think I'm literally just going to go back after I complete these 2 challenges. I'm going to go back to either grinding cross country or circuit or something, honestly, because I think that's really our best bet because you literally get almost 100k for 3 minutes of racing. So I think that's literally the best method right now. All right, guys, so we have completed the 2 challenges and I'm actually going to get a cash boost right now. So I think I might hold it for a little bit because I might be able to use it. I'm not sure if I'm able to use it when I'm doing a global multiplayer race. I hope I can, but I think I'm literally going to claim it now and then I'm literally going to go back to grinding cross country and I'll get back to you guys when I'm around maybe at like 4 million because I'm not trying to really bore you guys. There we go. We are now at 4 million. Oh my god, bro, we're going crazy. These solo challenges are actually clutch. We are very close to like our actual goal. I think what I want to leave off today is probably around 7 million. It's gonna be hard, but I'm literally just gonna grind the rest of the night. But I'm just gonna keep doing cross country and stuff, and yeah, I'll probably get back to you guys when I'm actually done with that. Okay, guys, so a lot of time has passed. If I pull it up right now, it is currently 2:01 a.m. That is crazy. It's literally 2:01 a.m. It's super late. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go to sleep. I have 7 million. We have 3 million left to grind. And we have about, if it's 2 a.m., I believe we have about a good 10 hours actually left to grind, I believe. Yeah. We still have 10 hours, so I'm gonna go to sleep for probably 7 of those. And yeah, I mean, we're doing pretty well though. 7 million, only 3 million left to grind. Started off very rough, but it's going well. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, guys, so we are now officially back. It is currently, let's see, it is 9:04 a.m. as you can see right here, Monday, June 23rd, 2025. So I actually went ahead and checked because I wanted to know the exact time that I started this challenge, and it was actually around 12:55 a.m. or p.m. actually. So just about 5 minutes before 1 p.m. So we have a little bit of time. We have about 3 hours and 55 minutes, something like that. So we have close to 4 hours. All we need to do is grind 3 million. So I think what I'm going to keep doing is I'm going to stick with the same car. I'm not going to buy any new cars because I feel like that would just be dumb. I can't really do any solo challenges because I don't want to upgrade my car because it's way too expensive, honestly. So I think what I'm going to keep doing is I'm going to keep trying to find circuit and cross country races that I can actually do globally. And I'm going to just keep grinding these global multiplayer races. You can see right here, first place 93,000 and then first place 93,000 for both of these. So that's literally overpowered. So I'm going to keep trying to find these races and see how it goes. But hopefully we should actually be able to get 3 million within the next kind of like 4 hours. So yeah, let's see how this goes. Okay, I'm going up against a McLaren so far. I should actually be winning this. Okay, hopefully like a Hennessy Venom F5 doesn't spawn in. Oh yeah, bro, I'm chilling. I'm beating this easily. I'm not gonna lie. If this car beats me, bro, I'm ending the video. Hold on, let me see. Is this car secretly fast? What is bro doing? Bro is not focused. He's putting the top up on his car, bro. He is not locked in. Dang, now McLaren's actually surprisingly slow, bro, because most cars actually get me off the line because the acceleration on this is not great. Hold on, this is the method right here, guys. Take notes, take notes. So you're gonna slow down here. You're gonna cut through here. I'm gonna show you guys all the cheat codes, alright? Because I've done cross country a lot of times. And you're gonna cut through here, save a little bit of time. Okay, that was bad. You're not supposed to do that. And then boom, cut through here. Look at that, bro. Beautiful. And then this is the most important one. So you really want to angle this right. I'm not even sure if I'm able to angle this one right. Oh my god. Okay, do not take notes from me. And there we go. We have basically made our first 100k. Now we're at 7.1 million. I'm gonna just keep doing this over and over again. Race again. I'm gonna keep trying to find races, and this is literally what I'm gonna do the whole time. And just like that, we are now at 7.5 million, and it's literally crazy because it's only been like 15 like 20 minutes since I actually started. So this is going very well. I'm not gonna lie, I'm low-key speedrunning this. And there we go. We got it. We got 8 million. We're literally only 45 or 50 minutes in deep. That's literally it. I've only been doing this for 45 to 50 minutes, and look at this, bro. We're already at 8 million, only 2 million away with I think around 3 hours to go. So everything's going pretty well so far. We're finally here, the final stretch. Oh my god, I cannot believe it, bro. Yo, I can't believe, bro. It's been so long. I'm actually tired. And 3, 2, 1, and here we are, 10 million. finally, the challenge has been completed, bro. What the heck? And the time of completing the challenge, it's 11:53. It's about to be 11:54. So we actually did it in under 24 hours, I'm pretty sure. I think we did it around 23 hours, actually. I think it might have been like 23 hours and 10 minutes. No, actually, yeah, it was like 23 hours on the dot, kind of. Dang, so we did it under 24 hours. I honestly can't believe that I just did this. I'm not gonna lie, the whole hardest process was definitely like the start with the McLaren. Like, I don't know why, but getting to 2 and 3 million was so difficult. But then after, bro, when I got this car, it was just so good, bro. It's just way more easier now. And yeah, we finally have 10 million, bro. That is insane. Now, I could buy a new car right now. I could sell both of these cars and get a little bit of extra money. But instead, I think I'm gonna keep it like this because 1,000 likes and I'll give away the account. On this channel, I went from 0 to a million in 30 minutes. I've even turned $1 into 10 million in 24 hours. But today, I take on my hardest challenge yet. 0 to 100 million in 30 days. Alright, it is that time. We are going to log out. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm doing a challenge like this. I have no clue what to do for the name. I don't want it to be anything with my actual name because I don't want people to figure it out. Actually, I think I got the perfect name. There we go. This is perfect. Imprari Prius 323. There we go. And just like that, we are on a brand new account, boys. Oh my god, bro. I am a noob. Wait, why do I look like this? Oh, there we go. Look at this, guys. I have no bio, nothing in my inventory. Join date literally today at the time recording, October 25th. And here we are. We are in Driving Empire just like that. Oh my god. This is actually insane. Welcome to Driving Empire. Choose a starter vehicle to begin. I think we gotta go with the same classic. We have to go with the McLaren 570S, or 600 LT, I actually believe, which is a pretty good starter car. We are starting out with 100k once again, which is a lot of money. I don't know if we started out with 300k or 100k last time, but hey, 100k is still very, very good. And here we have our car. Oh my god, bro. I think it's time that we literally just start grinding right now. Let me go ahead and mute all these sounds real quick. Before we start grinding, I want to see what should we grind for in the game. There's been a lot of things that have changed since I've done challenges like this. So let's go ahead and see what's like a good car that we can actually grind for. All right, so we have a lot of good cars here. I think the McLaren 600 LT, I believe, is already worth... How much is this? This is actually a good amount of money, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is already 220k. So I think we have to do the same thing as last time because it's actually... I paid off like very, very well for me. And the Noble M600 Speedster might be the car we grind for. But I first feel like we can easily get to a million with the McLaren right now. So let's go ahead and start grinding. But before I do that, here's what I can't do. First, I cannot sell any cars. Only car that I can sell right here is the free cars that I get. Number 2, I cannot outgrind, which, you know, doesn't even really matter because we're going to be doing mostly global matchmaking. So I can't even, there's no point of outgrinding. And third, I cannot spend any Robux. This one's pretty obvious. So yeah, let's get straight to grinding now. All right, this is crazy. Basically, the Spookfest event is going on right now. But I think we're going to start out Drawbridge Las Vegas Highway. Oh, I know what we gotta start out with. We have to do all the solo races first because this is free money. Look at this, 8,000 for this one, 10,000, and these are pretty easy, bro. My car's not all-wheel drive right now, but we'll get to that in a little bit. 15,000. So I'm gonna start by completing all the solo races. That's definitely the method. Yo, here we are doing our very first race. We're gonna get 8,000 for this, which is not bad at all. All right, very first race, zombie. Yeah, get out of here, bro. Hey, we're doing pretty good on our first race. What did I just crash into? Bro, it is so hard to drive with rear-wheel drive right now, I'll be honest. Now, I forgot to mention, but it's currently October 25th, 2024, and the time we're starting out is around 11 a.m. So, yeah, I'm not gonna be, like, you know, going over the time all the time, but it'll probably be on the screen. So, yeah, and this is our very first race we completed. We got, like, already 1,000 just for driving, and 12,000. Whoa, hey, that's actually a lot of money. We got 12,000. Here I am doing my second race. Now, you guys may be asking, how are you gonna get to this? How much do you have to grind each day to get to 100 million by day 30? And here's what basically I need to do. I need to grind around 3.2 million, I believe. I think just grinding 3 million already gets you to 90 million. But if I grind around 3.3, it would get me around to 99 million. So basically there. So I need to grind around 3.2, 3.5 million each day to be on track. Some days I could do like a little bit less than others if I'm feeling a little bit tired. So maybe one day I could do 2 million, like another day to make up for it I do 4 million. But around 3 million each day is what I want to do to actually get to this goal, which actually is not bad at all. So yeah, today I want to get to like at least 3.3 million before we end off the challenge with 3 million and we'll be good. And just like that, we have completed our second race. Look at that. We're almost at 150,000 now. Let's go, bro. So yeah, I'm gonna get back to you guys when I'm kind of like done with all the rush hour solo races. And there we go. We have now gone to 200k. I've done all the races I basically can do for the actual... Wait, I can actually probably do this one. So yeah, basically done all the races I can do for rush hour. I'm gonna get back to you guys when I'm around like 500,000 or so, but everything's going really, really well right now. Okay, so I'm currently at 364,000 and I've gotten all of my rewards right now. Let's actually go. I got all of my rewards and we got a very special car which we're gonna sell, and just like that, we are now at 500,000. And mind you, all I've really done is some rush hour solo races, also some Sandy Shore solo races, which is very hard, as you guys can see. I literally just drifted. So yeah, this race honestly sucks, but that's literally all I've done. And I sold one car, and look at that, we're already at 500,000. We're looking very, very good for the on track to 1 million, bro. Like, I haven't even completed all my solo races, which is the most insane part. But yeah, we're looking very, very good for 1 million right now. And just like that, we have finally gotten to $1 million. Oh my god. And I think I've been playing the game for just like over an hour right now. It's a little bit harder than last time. I believe I got to like 1,000,000 in 30 minutes because I think you started out with 300,000 instead of 100k. But there we go. We have finally gotten it. Yo, this is actually insane. We're already at 1,000,000 and I've only like completed some challenges for 3 races. So yeah, I could buy a new car right now, but I think right now I should actually check out how much it is to make this car all-wheel drive because this car is horrible, bro. It just slides around everywhere. That's really the only part that's so bad. So let's see how much it is. Okay, performance drivetrain all-wheel drive 34,000. You know what, I'm doing it. Yeah, we're still at 1,000,000. That's actually not that bad at all. But yeah, things are going pretty well right now. I think the next thing to do is complete all the solo races challenges for each race, and then after that, bro, we can see what we want to do after. But yeah, I think we're on a pretty good track right now. All right, and just like that, I am now $1.5 million. I've completed all my solo races. I've been grinding these for, I don't even know, maybe the last 30-45 minutes. It's been taking a little bit of a while, but I've been doing as much as I can, as you guys can see. Some of these I didn't get too far, like drag race, for example. Drag race, this car is very, very slow. But yeah, things have been going well. We're now 1.5 million. Now, I could maybe go ahead and buy the Noble M600 Speedster right now. Let's go ahead and see. I forgot how much it is. Let's see, the Noble M600 Speedster. Where is it? I think it's right... Wait, here it is. 280,000. That's not bad, but we would be down a lot of money. We probably have to upgrade it a little bit. The acceleration is basically where it lacks. I think maybe the 600 LT might have a little bit higher, to be honest. Yeah, 44%, but it is honestly very, very worth it. But I think I might save this car for the next day. I might save it for day 2 to actually buy it. All right, we're not in a new server. What the... Who is... Yo, what is this avatar, bro? What is going on with avatars nowadays? Let's see if we can at least get this cross-country race going, bro. Like, please. Oh, wait, we actually got someone. This guy is in a McLaren speed cell, so obviously he's going to beat me. Yeah, this guy's smoking me in the speed cell. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not winning this. Yeah, bro, he's flying. I'm definitely cooked here. But hey, at least I actually get the challenge completed, so let's go. I actually have no idea how, but I actually ended up winning the race against the speed cell. I have no clue how I actually did that, bro. I guess he might have just quit or something. Did he? No, he's still racing. What? And on top of that, we finally completed the quest. Look at us, bro. We're now at 1.6 million. We're chilling. We completed the quest. Wait, I got a 2 times cash boost. Wait, I actually need to take advantage of this. Wait, what do I do? What do I do? Okay, I think I need to do... Wait, do I still have it if I do a global multiplayer race? I think I should. Okay, I think now what I'm gonna do, honestly, I think I'm gonna queue up a cross-country race, and we're gonna do a global one. And just like that, I have finally gotten to 2 million. Oh my god, I think I've only been on the game for around 2 hours. Nothing too crazy, honestly, maybe 2 hours and a half. And there we go. We're now at 2 million officially. Honestly, bro, I might go for something kind of like... I might go for tires, to be honest, bro. Yeah, I might just turn up the handling. Now we're under 2 million, but you know what? It doesn't really matter. Stock tires. Okay, that's a little bit better. Now we have 38% handling. Hey, that isn't as bad, bro. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm gonna blast some music, blast some Drake. And when I get back to 3 million, I'll get back to you guys. I'm gonna lock in right now. So yeah, I'll get back to you when we're officially at 3 million. And here we go. Let's see. And there we go. We got to $3 million finally. Oh my god. It's been like 3 hours of grinding at this point. What time is it? It is 2:43. I think we started around like a little bit before 11, maybe 10:55 a.m., something like that. But yeah, we're currently on a very good pace. We're on the pace that I actually want to be, so we can actually reach this goal by day 30. And yeah, things are looking good. So I'll get back to you boys on day 2. All right, guys. So we are back for day 2. Yesterday we ended with around 3 million, which is the goal that I actually wanted to get. Now for today, I think the goal is going to be getting around 6 to 7 million. I think that's going to be like a pretty good goal for today. I'm not sure if I'm going to buy a new car. I am considering buying maybe the Noble M600 Speedster. I don't know. I might either match up the McLaren or go for the Noble M600 Speedster. I'm going to see after I get a little bit more money, but I think I'm just gonna get back to grinding. I can't even believe that I'm doing this challenge. It's genuinely insane that I'm doing this. It's only day 2, and yeah, I have 28 more days to go, which is insane. But at the time of starting right now, it is currently October 26th. It is 11:18 a.m. so I'm starting kind of around the same time. I wake up just whenever, but I'm kind of starting around 11 a.m. every single time. And yeah, I think right now I'm literally just gonna get back to cross-country global matchmaking and just do this for a little bit. I also gotta do these quests later, but in the meantime, I think I'm just gonna grind a little bit of global matchmaking cross-country race. So let's get straight to it. All right, so a little bit of time has passed, and you guys can see that I have a whole completely different spec on this car, completely different wrap on it. We can see it's very different. Let me know what you guys think of it. I think it's pretty sick if you ask me. I mean, look at this, bro. I got the white interior, the white calipers. You guys know me, bro. I love these, bro. Like, I always love doing the white calipers and white interior. But as you guys can see, my money is a lot lower than it used to be. We're at 2.5 million now. I was like at 3.2 million because I was grinding a little bit. But I actually went ahead and upgraded my car, so it's a lot better now. We can see right here. There we go. We got brand new parts on it. Obviously, I couldn't get it like all purple or all gold because obviously I don't have the money for that. But hey, look at the handling. Handling's pretty good. And we can see right now the updated stats are a top speed of 250 miles per hour, 49% acceleration, 47% handling, and 48% nitrous and 39% braking. And let me actually go ahead and show you guys. So let's do a little quick 0 to 60. Look at that. Bro, car is so much faster. It's not crazy acceleration, but look at that, bro. Look at that, bro. That is so much better. Look how fast this car is. Yeah, this is insane. This is absolutely insane. And one thing I was actually thinking about, talking about cars, is I think a car that I might want to go for maybe around day 7 or like when I have a lot of money stacked up. I think the meta car right now, just all around, is going to be this car right here, which I'm about to show you guys. The Pininfarina Battista. Look at this, bro. I'm pretty sure these both had the same exact stats, even like the limited. Let me see. I'm pretty sure they're not different at all, are they? Yeah, they're the exact same. Yeah, they're literally the exact same. This car is going to be the meta. Now, it's obviously 2.6 million. It's very expensive. I wish we had like the test drive feature back. This car is going to be the meta, bro. Top speed isn't crazy, but the acceleration, look at it, bro. So I think this is going to be one of the cars that we go for like a little bit later down the line. This is honestly going to be like the final car that I honestly need to complete this challenge. You know, I might buy some like other cars to maybe spice it up, but bro, once I get this car, dude, it's over. I'm beating everyone. This car is crazy, bro, like at every single race, and the acceleration is insane. So yeah, this car is definitely something we're going to go for like later down the line. All right, there we go, and we got the free car, so we're selling this for 135k, and just like that, we're back to 3 million, almost 3.1. So hey, we're doing pretty good so far. I think today I'm gonna just grind as much as I can, and I think we 100% have to get like a new car tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get to like 6 million, 7 million, but tomorrow I definitely have to get a new car, bro, because this car slides, bro, way too much. So yeah, and just like that, we have hit 4 million. Oh my god, bro. It's only, what time is it? It is 1 p.m. It just turned 1 p.m. 101 right now, the time of recording this, and we have finally gone to 4 million. Next goal being 5 million. We want to end the day around with 6 million. So I think in the next 2 hours and a half, I think that's very achievable. So yeah, bro, I'm just gonna get to grinding. 5 million it's nets. We definitely need that. And yeah, and just like that, we have gone to 5 million. Let's go, bro. 1 more million to go to end off day 2, but we're doing pretty good so far. What time is it? It is 1:59. It's about to be 2 p.m. So I think in another hour, I think I could easily get to 6 million. But look at us, bro. We're at $5,055,638 right now. 650 now. But yeah, we're doing pretty amazing, to be honest. And just like that, we have finally hit 6 million. Oh my god, bro. This has taken a while. It is currently 3 p.m. So it's been a little bit. I think it's been like 3 hours and a half or so that I've been grinding, maybe 4 hours. But we have finally gone to 6 million. Let's go. Now that we have this money, I think I'm ready to make a very big purchase. Now, this is gonna be crazy, and it's gonna set us back, and I'm gonna have to grind 2 times harder these next upcoming days, but I think it might be worth it. The car we were looking at before, I believe, was a Pininfarina Battista. Where is it? Let me see. Pininfarina, 2.6 million. Oh my god, that's expensive, but it's worth it, bro. Look at the handling and the acceleration. Let me see. The stock top speed on the 600 LT is how much? 204. Yo, that's way better, bro. That's honestly way better. We can probably get this car up to close to 300 miles per hour. I think it's gonna be worth it, bro. Look at all these stats. This has so much potential. I dare to go ahead and do it. Purchase it. Boom. We have done it. Now we're down to 3.4 million. We just lost so much progress. But hey, bro, I think it's honestly gonna be worth it in the long run. This is probably a car that I can keep. I mean, this is literally top 3 best cars in the game right now. Let's go ahead and see literally stock how good it is. Look at that, bro. Look at the acceleration on this car. Oh my god. Look at it. It's flying. Top speed is a little bit low, but that can honestly be fixed, bro. You can probably get this car around 300 miles per hour with upgrades. Oh my. Yo, just with nitros, this car goes almost 300. Oh yeah, bro. This car is gonna be, yeah, bro. This is definitely a good purchase. Honestly, very worth it. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for the day 3. It's probably gonna be a time lapse over the next few days, to be honest, because it's gonna be a lot of footage to record and we need to recover a lot of money. But yeah, I'll see y'all boys in a little bit. All right, guys. So it is officially day 3, and of course, I end up getting sick on the 3rd day. I woke up feeling not like horrible, but I kind of feel like my throat being dehydrated, and then yeah, now I have strep throat and my throat absolutely burns in. Kind of have like a runny nose. Pause on that. But yeah, I'm not feeling the best at the moment. Yeah, I'm not gonna be talking too much for the next 3 to 5 days. I don't really know, but hey, let's go ahead and run the time lapse, and I'll get back to you guys whenever.
Grind to 10 million begins.
Oh We are so close to 10 million right now, as you guys see. We're less than 1,000 away, it looks like. Oh my god, we're about to hit it. We're actually about to hit it. We're so close. I'm in the middle of the circuit race. It's actually multiplayers. Like, people actually want to race for once. Oh my god, we're actually about to hit it. And I have a ×2 cash boost right now. And there we go. We have finally hit 10 million. Oh my god. Let me finish this race real quick. And here we go. I have won the race. I got 64,000. I got 2 times cash boost right now, as you guys can see. I think it's right here. Boom, he's got 30k. Yeah, I have a little ×2 cash boost. So I'm about to just run around a little bit. But while I have this cash boost going on, and we have just earned 10 million, let me go over some of the new rules for the challenge, which are going to contradict a little bit of what I've said. Some of you guys might get mad, but this is going to help me out in the long run so I can actually keep doing the challenge. And, you know, it's going to spice it up. It's going to make it a little bit more entertainment also for you guys, okay? So this is what it is right now. Like, I'm not going to tell you all of this, but basically, I'm going to have little trophies and achievements for certain amount of monies that I get. For example, here's one of them. I'm going to read it off right now. When I get to 15 million, I have the ability to sell one car. So only one car when I get to 15 million, which will probably be in a day or two from now. I believe we're currently on day 5. So when I'm at 15 million, I'm gonna get the ability to sell one car. And then here's another one. I'm not gonna read all of them, but at 30 million, I get a drive cash boost, which is 50 Robux, which is 2 times for 15 minutes. So basically it's this. Let me see. I think it's, yeah, it's this one right here. At 30 million, I get to unlock this, which is not gonna do like crazy too much. It's only 15 minutes, which is maybe like 2 or 3 cross country races if I'm honestly lucky. And I think it's pretty fair, honestly, because like at the same time, 50 Robux, I feel like a lot of people can actually go ahead and gather up 50 Robux. So I don't think it's crazy. Some of you guys may say it's cheating or whatever, but I think it's actually going to keep it more entertaining and kind of spice it up a little bit. But that's just some of them. I'm not going to reveal all of them. You have to watch the whole video later down the line. But yeah, those are kind of some of the achievements I'm going to get throughout the video when I unlock a different amount of money. So yeah, I'm just gonna get back to grinding. I think I'm pretty much done for today. Yeah, I'm gonna collect this car, sell it. So yeah, I can always sell the TVR, and I just sold it. We're up to 10.2. And yeah, bro, this is a pretty good day 3. We're actually doing really good. Or day 5, sorry. We're doing pretty good, I feel like. I might have to buy some upgrades for this car very soon, maybe like tomorrow or the day after. I definitely have to buy some upgrades. I might buy some tomorrow or the day after. I just want to be at a comfortable amount of money so my money doesn't go down crazy buying tuning kits. But yeah, everything's going pretty good so far. So I'll see you guys in a bit. And just like that, I have hit 15 million. Oh my god, it is currently day 9. We have hit 15 million. And actually something special about this, I get to unlock my first achievement / reward. So let's go ahead and see what it is. And the very first thing that I have unlocked for 15 million is I get to sell one car. Now obviously I'm not going to sell a Pininfarina, which is how much? 1.3, which is honestly a lot of money considering how much I put into this car. So I don't really think I'm going to end up selling this car just yet. I could maybe get something a little bit better, but I mean, this car is really good. I'm winning most of my races. So I think instead I'm going to sell the McLaren. Not too much money, but hey, 100k is 100k. And there we go. We have sold that for 110,000. Now I believe my very next one is at 30 million, which I'm not going to tell you guys yet, but we'll get there. It's definitely going to be a big boost, and it's going to help me out a lot. But yeah, now you guys may be asking, why on day 9 I only have 15 million? As I did mention before, I got sick, and I don't know why, bro, but like, you can get injured, you could like break your foot or something, bro, but like just getting sick is like the worst thing like of all time, bro. I was super sick, and I'll be honest, these last 2 days I have not been grinding like at all really that much. But now we're back on track. This day it is currently 3 p.m. By the end of this day, bro, with the rewards coming in at like 7 or 8 p.m., I'm gonna probably be at 20 million. I'm gonna be on pace for grinding like 5 million every single day starting on for these next few days, because we have a lot of catching up to do. But yeah, we're doing pretty good so far. It is day 9. Gonna have to pick up the pace a little bit, but I will complete this challenge. No one said it's gonna be easy, but I must do it. So yeah, I'll get back to you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, so it is officially November 15th, so we have 15 more days to go, basically meaning we're halfway through the 100 million challenge. And look at us, we're at 26 million. In theory, we're supposed to be at 50 million, because you know we're halfway, and we're not looking too good so far. So what am I going to do about this? It is finally the weekend. A big reason I haven't been grinding too much is because I've been super busy with school. But you know what this means? This weekend, we're going to have to go insane. I have to at least grind 10 to 14 million this week, at least get to 40 million, because we need to do a lot of catching up. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to grind crazy, because it's going to be Saturday. Today's Saturday, and it's going to be Sunday tomorrow. So it is time to actually grind insane. So let's get straight to it. Alright guys, so I was grinding. It is day 15 as I said before, but there is currently a bug in the game that I reported to the developers, and basically I'll kind of show a video right now on the screen, and basically you get stuck on infinite like match found kind of queues, which was really annoying. So basically you rarely get a race, and I reported this to developers, and global matchmaking is now gone. I'm probably going to pressure them a lot to fix this, but hopefully this gets fixed like later on, so I still have time to grind, because I can't be affording to like not have days of the global matchmaking, because this is basically my main source of income at the moment. So let's see, maybe I'll give you guys an update, and I really hope it gets fixed a little bit later today. So let's go ahead and see. Alright guys, so luckily global matchmaking has finally been fixed. It is back. Shout out to the developers. I literally reported a bug, and like an hour and a half later they literally removed global multiplayer and added it right back, and I think it shouldn't be buggy anymore. Let me go ahead and check. They were able to investigate what it was pretty quick, they told me. So I think everything should be there. We go, and it worked. Let's go. Shout out to the developers. So now what I'm going to do this cross-country race, and after, since we have the Lego event, I'm actually going to end up grinding that, because that gives you some free money and some free cars. So hey, might as well go ahead and do it. I'm not actually purchasing a car. I just get free cars basically. I'm pretty sure you can't sell them because they're event cars, but hey, it is worth something. You get some money. So yeah, I think I'm just going to do this, grind the Lego event, and I'll probably get back to you guys in a bit. And just like that, we have hit 30 million. Oh my god, bro. I've been grinding for a while. This guy literally just rage quitted. But we have finally hit 30 million. Now the grind for 40 million, actually 50 million is going to happen. So I'll probably just do a little bit of a time lapse when I get to 50 million. Now the grind of 50 million basically begins. Now my goal, since it's basically Saturday right now, I'm probably going to end off the day with like 32, 33 million, because I'm going to grind a little bit more. I'm going to try to get like around there, maybe even 35. That's very high. So I think my goal for around Tuesday, Wednesday, which would be, I believe, November 12th or something, is to get to 50 million, because we need to do a lot of catching up right now. But yeah, I'm gonna just definitely on the weekends I'm gonna be grinding crazy, and I got no school Tuesday, so those days I'm definitely gonna be having like 6 to 7 million grind days. So yeah, let's get straight to it. Let's go. We have hit 40 million. Oh my god, we're actually doing really good. Alright boys, so it's currently day 18, and we can see we have 44 million, and that's not looking too good. We should at least be at 60 million, so we have a lot of catching up to do, a lot of grinding to do. But at 50 million, I have a challenge that's actually not gonna be the best thing. It's actually not gonna help me out too much, but we'll get there when the time is. I believe it is currently, it's 12:34 p.m. right now, so that's gonna take a little bit. So we're gonna have to grind all day, and my goal is to get to 50 million. So yeah, I'm just gonna go crazy grinding. There's no school today, so that is the goal for today. But we need to pick up the pace. We need to go crazy. There's only 12 days left. We're not even at 50 million, so we need to go insane. But I still believe I could reach this. So yeah, let's get straight to it. We are finally about to hit 50 million once I sell this car, and there we go. We have finally gotten to 50 million, 50.1 million to be specific, which is actually just insane. I can't believe it. We are halfway there. I believe it's day 17 if I'm not mistaken. No, day 18. So we have 12 more days to go. But sadly, this means we unlock our very first disadvantage, and that is I have to use a car under $500,000 for 1 hour. So yeah, this is gonna be a huge disadvantage. I'm probably gonna end up losing most of my races, so I'm gonna lose out on a lot of money because I'm gonna be losing basically a lot of races. But as I did say kind of earlier in the video, there's like rewards and there's also disadvantages to kind of keep it a little bit interesting. But we got the very first disadvantage, so let's go ahead and see what we can choose from. Okay, so let's go to the dealership. Let's go ahead and check some stuff out. What can I get that's under 500,000 that's also decent? I kind of have something in mind, but I don't really know. So here we have a Chevrolet. These are all free cars, but these are not really gonna do me any good. We have a Toyota. We have an Audi Q3 Sportsback, Range Rover. I feel like none of these are really that good. GTR is kind of fast, but it's like, I don't know, you can't really use it for that many stuff. It's only kind of good for drag in my opinion, so it's not the best car. Cadillac RS6 GR Super. Hold on, now we're getting into the McLaren, so we could be onto something here. I mean, McLarens are like nothing like crazy though. They're not really overpowered. I'm kind of thinking we do the Audi TTRS, bro. Ford Mustang is decent. 750S is also decent. GTRS is not that crazy. Aston Martin. How much is the TTRS? It is 160,000. But I did make a video on this car and it was very crazy once you fully upgraded it. And I do have upgrades on my Pininfarina. So I think I might go with this. This honestly might be the best bet. And I'm saving a lot of money actually. I'm not spending as much as I thought. I either go with the Noble M600 Speedster or the Audi TTRS. I don't know what to do, I'll be honest. Okay, so I asked my friend, is the Audi TTRS still insane with full upgrades? And he said, I think so. Hey, honestly, this is better for me. It's a little bit more cheaper, a lot more money that I gotta save, and there we go. 160,000. We're now at 49 million again, but we're making that back pretty easy. Okay, Audi TTRS. So now what I have to do is I have to take all the upgrades out of my Pininfarina, and I think next, after I do that, we're going to put it on the Audi TTRS. So let's go ahead and do that right now. All right, so I went ahead and took off all the parts of the Pininfarina. Now we got to upgrade this. Let's go ahead and see how much it is. Oh my God, why is that like $50,000 already? Bro, why is my money going down this much? Bro, this car is cheap. Why is it going down hundreds of thousands of dollars? Okay, this is actually bad. Okay, then let's upgrade the tires. And what else is left? Oh, the nitrous. Yo, this is so much money. I think we're now ready to go. And let's see how fast it is once we fully upgrade it. I have all the parts that I need available, I believe. So, okay, first we have the engine. So let's go ahead and start out with the engine. I think we're gonna go for mostly top speed here. So we're gonna do steel pistons. Here we go, steel piston. What do we do here? Do we do flex plates or cylinder block? Yeah, these don't really give you that much like room to work with. Yeah, I'm gonna go with a blue steel piston. Flex plate. Okay, cylinder block. What does this add? Nitrous. Okay, I might as well do this. Exhaust manifold. Yeah, honestly, hold on, I'm gonna replace this for steel pistons. I just need top speed, to be honest. I don't really know what to do here. I think this is good enough for now. Let's go ahead and see aspiration. Twin turbo. Where do we go here? Supercharger. Okay, this only gives you 2. Quad turbo. Yeah, I don't think that's really worth it. I'm just gonna do twin turbo to finish it off. Hey, we're at 255 miles per hour. And also, I forgot, the most important part is gonna be the nitrous build. The way that we actually set up the nitrous is gonna be the most important. There we go. A little bit of braking. We have 3 purple calipers. That's actually clutch. And should we do blue or... yeah, these are just gonna not help us, so we're gonna do blue. There we go. We're actually set. Now, tires, very, very important. We need to get good handling on this car since we're gonna be doing cross country and we're gonna be going around in corners and stuff. So there we go. Slick tires, and yo, we're chilling, bro. We're low-key. What is it? What's better? Okay, these are both the exact same. Okay, 57% handling. That's not bad, bro, considering this car is literally $160,000. Okay, and the most important part, the nitrous build. Okay, this is what's gonna really push us to like the 300 mile per hour mark. It's gonna be very, very important. And sadly, I don't have the best nitrous parts right now, but I have a little bit of a boost system. So hey, this is the best I could do. But hey, yo, look, we're up to 58% nitrous. That's pretty solid, honestly. Okay, so now it's time. Let's go ahead and see how fast this car is. Basically fully maxed out with the parts that I have, you know. Okay, acceleration isn't horrible. I'm definitely not going to be catching up to a Pininfarina, but I mean, it could be worse for sure. Ah, dude, I need more parts, bro, but it's so expensive. The tuning kits are like 200,000 just for 10 of them. Okay, so top speed seems to be 254. The nitrous. Whoa, wait, 339. Wait, that's really good. That's almost 340 miles per hour. That actually may be clutch. That's really, really good for like the straightaway when I'm like actually, you know, I need the top speed. 340, that's really good, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that's not bad at all, considering this car's 160,000, and if I get some like better parts along down the line, I could maybe like upgrade the acceleration on this. All right, so I think it's time that we start racing. Let me go ahead and start the 1 hour timer, and the timer starts now. There we go, 1 hour. I'm joining the queue right now for our very first race. We already have 57 minutes left, so 3 minutes has gone by. I've literally just been trying to find a race. I finally found one. Let's go ahead and see, bro. If I beat this D Tomaso P72, like, y'all have to drop a like on the video, and if I don't, like, you gotta subscribe at least, you know, like or subscribe. But let's go ahead and see. Okay, so let's go, and we are off. My acceleration is actually way better than this kid's. I'm not gonna lie. 200 miles per hour. Okay, let's see the handling now. Oh my god, handling is so much worse. But hey, it's not bad. It's tolerable for sure. You just gotta brake. Oh my god, this car is so slow. I'm gonna take like 4 minutes doing races, bro. This is actually horrible. It's actually such a horrible punishment. Bro, honestly, this car gives me a fair chance against like cars that are like way above my level. Obviously, a Hennessy Venom F5 or like the Vel 16, I'm definitely getting smoked. I literally just smoked the D Tomaso P72. Like, what? Wait, do I see it? No. Oh my god. I just went against a D Tomaso P72, and that car is like $2 million. Like, 1 million more than this one, I'm pretty sure. There we go. We got our very first win. We're on the way back to 15 million. Race again. Oh my god, we're going crazy with this car, bro. All right, there's now officially 30 minutes left on the clock. I'm going against a GTR right now, and I'm actually winning. We're already back up to 50.2, and if I win this race, I'm going to be back up to 50.3 million. So, honestly, bro, we're not not doing too bad so far. What is that, like 400,000 maybe in 30 minutes? That is not that bad considering, you know, we have a way slower car. Okay, so I got a horrible time, but I did end up winning against the GTR, which I'm actually kind of surprised because the GTRs can be fast. I got a horrible time, 325, but look at us, bro. We're almost at 50.4 million. We are going insane right now. All right, and just like that, the timer is over. 4, 3, 2, 1, and there we go. We are finally done with the timer. Let's get rid of that, and I'm pretty sure we made like around a whole million, which is actually really good. We're at 50.8. I could have gone another race in, but I just kind of wanted to like see the countdown. But hey, look at that, bro. We're almost at 51 million. Sadly, I can't sell this car because that's not something that I get to do. But I mean, it's only 80,000 to be honest. Now, what I got to do is put back the parts on my Pininfarina since I'm not going to be using this. So let me go ahead and take all of those off and put it back. Okay, so I went ahead and put back all the parts. We are now good to go. So the Pininfarina is fully maxed out. So let's go. But I think that's how I'm going to end day 18. I've literally been on the game for like, kid you not, 8-9 hours. I started out like 42 million today. I'm at 50 million, basically 51 million. So hey, we're on the grind, but this is how we're gonna end day 18. I think I'm literally about to just, you know, do whatever, shower, go to sleep, and in the meantime I'm gonna be in the AFK server. So hopefully I can run up like 300-400k being AFK. And yeah, all right guys, so a little update. It is day 23, I believe, if I'm not wrong. I'll correct it if I'm mistaken, but I've gotten a free NASCAR. They literally just give you a free NASCAR. You can choose from Mustang, Toyota Camry, or a just a NASCAR Camaro. So basically what I'm doing this for, I got these free NASCARs because I want to complete all these challenges right here, all the solo challenges that I couldn't do with like a normal car like these. I want to do all of them because that's just like free money that I'm missing out on. So what I'm going to do right now is off the Pininfarina, since I have very, very good upgrades on it, what I'm literally going to do is I'm going to take off all the upgrades and I'm going to put it on the NASCAR. And I hope to complete as many solo challenges as possible because that's just like free money that I'm missing out on. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Okay, here we go. Now we have all the parts. Yo, I forgot I actually have to max it out, bro. Oh my god, it's actually going to be expensive. I'm spending money, bro. Like on top of buying parts, which is already, I've definitely spent like over 8 million in this video. On top of that, you have to actually upgrade the car, bro. My money's going down. It's actually not that bad, though. Could be honestly worse. We're still above 70 million, which is good. We only spent like maybe 200k. All right, guys, so I went ahead and completed every challenge that I could. I wasn't able to finish all of them because some of them are super hard and I need a way faster car for that. But I've completed a lot, and now we are up like 1.5 million, I believe, or like around 1.2. So we made a good amount of money. Now I'm going to go back to grinding cross country. I'm probably not going to record much of that. I'm probably going to be skipping a lot throughout the video because I'm sure you guys don't want to just see me grinding cross country over and over again. But I'll probably get back to you guys in a little bit when I hit another milestone. Oh my god, we have just hit $80 million in the game, which is kind of good and bad news, and I'm about to tell you why. So with 80 million, we have unlocked the ability to sell one car. But the kind of downfall of this, I have to buy the Zenvo Aurora Gil. And if you guys want to know how much this car costs, let's go to the dealership real quick and let's go check it out. Okay, so here we are. If we search up Zenvo Aurora Gil, we can see this car is 9.5 million, but we can see the top speed is way better, and the acceleration, I don't know if the acceleration is better, but it's really, really good. Nitrous, it's lacking a little bit, so let's go ahead and compare it to the Pininfarina. So we can already see the top speed is definitely better. The Pininfarina, nitrous, braking, okay, it has a little bit of better nitrous and braking, but overall acceleration and top speed is way, way lower. And I'm pretty sure the acceleration of the Zenvo is a little bit higher, actually. I think it's like 57. No, yeah, 57, and a higher top speed. Handling is about the same. So I think with the exact parts that I have on my Pininfarina, I think I could get this car to be super, super good. So yeah, we're going to end up selling this, get a little bit of money back, and this is part of the challenge. It's going to make it more interesting. It is currently the 17th right now of November. I have, including the day, 7 days left. So it's going to be hard. When I do this, I'm going to have to grind like 28 million, I believe. So that's going to be very, very difficult, but I think this makes it more interesting. So let's go ahead and sell the Pininfarina. Okay, so sadly I wasn't recording when I actually bought it. I don't know why. That's actually stupid. But I have went ahead and bought the Zenvo Aurora Gil. And we can see I am now down to 71.8 million. So we have around 28 million roughly to grind. So this has set us back a lot. But hey, at least we got something that's not electric. I mean, hey, this car is kind of sick. Let's go ahead and see it stock. Okay, stock. The acceleration is definitely slow. But the top speed is going to be what's going to carry this car, and that's the only flaw about the Pininfarina. The acceleration is insane, handling is insane, but the top speed was just so low. Already, literally stock, it's already way better than the Pininfarina top speed wise. And then nitrous, 311. Okay, I see potential. I think it's time that we fully upgrade this car and go ahead and see. All right, so I obviously don't have the craziest. Oh my god, I just forgot. It's going to be so much money to upgrade. Oh my god, I'm actually regretting this. Oh my god, we're down $1 million. Why am I doing this? Oh my god, I just realized I'm gonna have to grind so much more than I thought. Yo, if I still get to 100 million by the end of this video, I don't know, bro. Y'all gotta drop a like, because I'm gonna have to end up doing like back-to-back 10 million days, bro. I'm gonna have to be on the game for like 10 hours during the weekend, bro. I don't even know how much that is, bro. I'm probably gonna have to grind like 5 million for the rest of the weekdays and, I don't know, try to get 20 million. Yo, this just became super hard. All right, guys, so the build is complete. Here's what I've done. I kind of went for a mixture of acceleration and top speed because the top speed is already 329, and with nitrous, you don't really need more. So I went for a lot of acceleration. Only thing this car is like actually lacking a little bit is the bit of nitrous and braking, but hey, stats are like wrong sometimes, so we just have to go ahead and see. But here's the whole build, so let's go ahead and see how good the car is now. Okay, I'm excited. This car should be way better. Wait, the acceleration is already so much better. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, let me get it on a flat surface. Oh, wait, this car's gonna be crazy. This actually might be worth it. With nitrous, ooh, 360. That's interesting, bro. That's very, very close to the, that's very close to the Pininfarina. So that's definitely interesting. I thought it would actually be a lot higher, but I guess not. Maybe if you have, like, a different nitrous build, but it's very, very similar. So that's definitely interesting. But, hey, overall, though, this car is pretty good, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This car's pretty good. I think it's time we start racing. I'm not going to bore you guys with all the racing, but I'm probably just going to try to get back to 70 million by the end of the day. So it's going to take a minute, but yeah, I mean, honestly, bro, this car is sick. I'll be honest, it's not a bad purchase. We're just going to have to do a lot of grinding, but luckily we still have a week left, so hey, that's pretty good. But yeah, I'll get back to you guys in a little bit. Bro, there's no way I just lost to a Hennessy Venom GT. Wait. Oh my god, I'm the GOAT. How did he get first place? Oh my god, I was literally in... Yo, this game is so bad. But, as you guys can see, I have gone back to 80 million, finally. Now, you guys may be asking, why is there so many jumps from how much money I'm making? I go from 70 to 75 and 80 million, and a lot of it is not being recorded. First of all, is my storage. I literally can't record everything because I'm literally gonna run out of storage. And second, there has literally nothing been going on. All I'm doing is doing cross-country over and over and over again. So I feel like it's pretty boring. There's really nothing much to record, so... I mean, I don't feel like there's a lot of content, or like at least until I get up to 90 million. And then the final stretch of 10 million should be very, very interesting. I'm gonna give myself some challenges for that. But like for the meantime, all the way till I get to 90 million, I'm literally just gonna keep grinding, doing the same thing over and over. It's not that exciting, to be honest. It's quite boring, if I'm being like completely honest. But I'm just watching videos and playing music and whatever. That's literally what I've been up to right now. But grinding the last 10 million to get to 100 is gonna be very, very interesting. Trust me. So keep tuned and keep watching the video. Alright guys, so a little update. Not much has really changed. I'm at 80.3 million right now, and I'm gonna get off for day 26. Just kind of want to do like a little bit of an update. I'm gonna get off right now. I could grind a bit more, but like I already grinded 5 million. I started out at like 70.3, I believe, and I'm now 80. So like 5 million on a school day. Also, you gotta remember I'm so tired from school. Like that's really good, bro. And then the weekend, bro, I could put the work in. Sunday, I believe, like early in the morning is when I need to get to the 100 million. So we still have around, what is it? It's right now Wednesday, so we're not counting this day. We have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and a little bit of Sunday left. So we have like 3 full days left. I think we can easily get that, bro. Especially on the weekends, I'll be putting like crazy work in. Like on the weekends, I'm at least grinding 8 million. So I think we're definitely going to get to it. It's going to be close, but we just got to put a lot of work, honestly, on Friday and Saturday, and I think we can get there. So yeah, right now, about to go in the AFK server. I don't know when I'll see y'all, probably when I'm closer to 90 million. But yeah, bro, we are getting really, really close. So I'm actually excited. So yeah, I'll be seeing y'all. Let's go. And just like that, we have hit 90 million. Oh my god, we're less than 10 million away officially. The final stretch begins. This is insane. I cannot lie to you guys, I'm definitely feeling it right now. I am super burnt out. I'm ready to get this challenge over with. But hey, we only have 10 more million. I want to get to around 98 million. So like tomorrow I'm gonna wake up early and we only have 2 million left to grind. But most of the work is gonna get done today. I'll probably get back to you guys when we're around like 95 million, because if I'm being honest, I'm rewatching Stranger Things right now, so I probably won't be able to record much. I'm rewatching it as I'm like, you know, doing races and stuff. But yeah, I'll probably get back to you guys when we're very, very close to 100 million. 100 million will officially be tomorrow, it looks like, but we're getting very, very close. The final stretch begins, bro. This is actually so exciting. Okay, and here it is. We're about to reach 95 million. The finish line is right here, and boom! We finally got 95 million. Don't mind the horrible time because I was distracted on my phone. But hey, we are officially less than 5 million away. So with me hitting 95 million, that means that I now have to spin a wheel. All right, guys. So here I have a wheel with 3 disadvantages and 3 advantages, I would say. And I'm about to spin it. So we either get something which is a disadvantage, which is bad, or something good for us. And we're about to spin it right now. So let's see what we actually end up getting. Okay, bro. Please, bro. Please, I need something good. Please, please, please. Oh my god. I'll take that. Race cash boost. There we go. I'll take that. Okay, so we actually got an advantage. All right, so it is time to buy the race cash boost. I'm honestly a little bit disappointed. I mean, hey, it's better that I didn't get a disadvantage, but I could have raced an admin for 1 million. That would have been super interesting. I could have also gotten a premium bundle, which is right here. I believe it's right here. This is crazy. This would have actually helped me so much with the challenge. But hey, I'm gonna see what I can get. So race cash boost is only 1.3x for 10 minutes, so it's not gonna help me that much, but at least it's gonna help me for 2 races. So hey, it's better than nothing. So let's go ahead and buy it. It's very short, so I mean, if you guys are gonna get mad and maybe consider this cheating, I feel like it's not that crazy. It's not that much of a help. But since we have this, we need to hurry up and actually get into a race now. Like, we have to waste no time. I'm about to teleport to the cross country race. All right, so for whatever reason, I can't see the timer up on the top left. I don't know why I can't see it. But let's actually see if it actually does give you more of a boost, because I want to see how much money you actually end up getting. Hopefully it's more than 100,000, because that will help a lot, and obviously it's supposed to be a race boost. So let's go ahead and see. I'm actually kind of curious. Please, bro, give me over 100,000, please. I need over 100,000. What did I get? I got, ooh, plus 20k, 112. Oh, I'm taking that. That's not bad. I probably got like a race or 2 left before this runs out, and just like that, another 112,000. Hopefully it hasn't run out. We need to go quick. I need to do the race again. I think I have one more race about, like, I think I have time for one more race before this runs out. Okay, so this is the 3rd race. Sadly, it has already ran out, so it's not even that crazy of an advantage. But hey, I will take the extra 40k that I just got for each race. But now we're back to grinding just normally. We're like 4.7 million right now away from our actual goal. My goal for today is going to be getting to 98 million, which should be pretty easy, especially with the playtime rewards being soon. And then after that, I'm going to wake up early tomorrow and we're going to grind the last 2 million, and it should be special. Alright guys, so a little update. It seems to be the end of day 29 for me personally. I think I am ready to go. I'm not going to go to sleep. I have things to do. I got to go eat and do laundry and stuff like that. But I think for the time being, I don't know if I'm going to hop back on. I feel like I'm going to be too tired. If I'm not tired, I'll probably hop back on like a bit later, because I do want to get closer to like 98 or 99 million. But regardless, I will just end up grinding this tomorrow. It's only what is this? This is like 2.6 million that I have left to grind, so that's pretty easy to get. For the meantime, I'm going to sit in the AFK server, so it could be goodbye for now. But we are approaching the final day, which is actually just insane. All right guys, so I literally woke up 30 minutes ago, and today is the final day. As you guys could see, it is November 23rd, 7:52 a.m. so we have to 11 a.m. so what is that? I think that's maybe 3 hours and 8 minutes we have, which should be plenty of time, because we only have around 2 million left to grind. But yeah, bro, today is the final day. We gotta get to grinding, going absolutely crazy. Dude, I'm actually so happy. This has been very hard. Way harder than I thought, actually, especially with the challenges and stuff I had to do. But here we are, bro. We're finally at the finish line. We only have around 2 million more left to grind, bro. This is insane. I'm actually so happy, bro. Oh my god, finally, bro.
The final stretch.
Yo, I can't believe we're almost done with this, bro. Oh my god, this has been so tiring. Thankfully, I'm on Thanksgiving break now, so I've had like a lot of time to actually lock in on this. But this is it, bro. It is Sunday. At the time right now, it is 9:30. Dang, 9:30. So we have a lot of time left. I could have still grinded for like another hour and a half. That's how much time we had left. So, and just like that, let's see. But reached the finish line, and just like that, we have hit 100 million. Oh my god, I'm actually so happy right now. I don't even know how long this took. Maybe over 150 hours. I know it took a very long time, but this is insane. We have finally gotten to 100 million. What's the heck, bro? And I mostly did it with just 2 cars, basically. Now, I can't give away an account like I did last time, sadly, because that is against Roblox's TOS, terms of service, whatever. But if you guys get this video to 2,000 likes somehow, I will give away 2,000 Robux. So if that does end up happening, make sure you guys join my Discord server down below, link in the description. And finally, before leaving, I just want to say thank you so much if you watched all the way to the end. Like, that actually helps me out a lot. Make sure you guys drop a like and subscribe if you guys did enjoy. But yeah, this has been very tough. It was very difficult, if I'm being honest. A lot of grinding, especially after school, like almost falling asleep doing this. But yeah, finally did it. 100 million. I don't think anyone has ever done this on Driving Empire, at least have recorded it. Like, I don't think anyone has done it and they have recorded it, so I think it's definitely like a new idea. And yeah, I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and let's get this video to 2,000 likes.